going on here, guys? Okay, we're gonna check the camera, check the lighting real quick. And yeah, all right, Andy. Well, yeah, I don't know what you're sitting here taking credit for, dude, because I'm the one doing the tech job right now. Because Andy, you are suspended from the job right now. What? Yeah, Andy. I tried to tell you, dude. You kept fucking up with the amateurs, the fucking technical difficulties, and then you got us cursed by Agatha yet again after I broke it, dude. And now I got to deal with setting up the phone and ordering the beautiful crystal, Andy. Look at this fucking beautiful baby blue, Andy. Heisenberg himself made this for us. Made this for us. Yeah, and it came with the curse of Agatha, Andy. Look, man. Look, man, when you fuck with shit like the crystal, Andy, it comes with side effects, and sometimes the curse of Agatha happens to be that. And I hate to break it to you, dude, but look at the sweet baby blue, guys. Look how it shines. Look how it shines. Andy, what? I hate to break it to you, dude, but I gotta do some of this, man. I gotta try some, dude. You know I feel Jesse about it, man, when I get this shit. Okay, Andy. Oh, buddy, what the fuck, man? Why did you have to do that, Andy? Because we're going to do some comedy today. But on top of that, Andy, we got two C's, man. The crystal and the comedy. And we're going to bring it, Andy, because here we go with Pokemon Crystal. So put that fucking cartridge in, amateur. Can I trust you, Andy, to start the game up for us, bruv? I mean, can you handle that as a amateur tech? Oh, I'm sorry. You're fired now. Well, buddy, I put it in. Andy, look, and she is not impressed at all. What? Yeah, Crystal is not impressed at all with your putting in the experience of the little cartridge there. In fact, Andy, she's quite bored, to be honest with you. Well, yeah, Andy, this is why you can't keep her attention. This is why you can't keep her, Andy, because, buddy, Crystal, what are you talking about? We're talking about Crystal the game. Andy, look, we're going to double team Crystal tonight, like, real good, Andy. I'm talking, like, so good. She's going to give us badges for it, Andy. Right? It's going to be like, Andy, it's going to be like epic murder. Well, buddy, look, here's some epic murder on the screen. Andy, this is a fucking title screen. There's no murder here. There's this shit here. All right, guys, welcome to the Raw Material Andy. I'm Andy. That is Voice. Andy, I am Voice, and I am the coolest part of your show. I'm the best part of your show. And honestly, dude, I hate to break it to you, dude, once your fuck mug pops up on the screen, Andy, you know what? You know what, though? I'll say this site right here is more gorgeous than your fuck mug. That Pokemon's booty hole is way more gorgeous than the fuck mug that's about to pop up on the screen, guys. And I swear to God, dude, I hope you didn't eat. I really hope that, like, I don't know, man, because Andy, I don't know, man, the viewership, the subscription is about to drop, my guy. Why? Because, Andy, you gotta pop up on screen, and you know how this works for us. Every time you pop up on screen, every time, Andy, you're embarrassing, dude. Well, buddy, I'm gonna be honest with you, in the last episode, the Voice showed his quality, as it were, because I fucking murdered Lance, my bro. No, buddy, look, you almost came, Andy, look, you can say what you want, dude. I called shit that thing. That was awesome. But can you get your fuck mug open the screen so we can get started with this beautiful fucking episode of Crystal, Andy? I'm ready for it, bro. All right, guys. Well, yes, that is the Voice. What's up, Mikey? I'm glad you're popping up, buddy. Yes, I know. We got to start with, as the Voice says, the fuck mug Pokemon fucking amateur Andy here. So sorry, guys. But hey, Voice, can you, Andy, I'm already way ahead of it, bro. You see, because, like, I am an awesome tech. Yeah, guys, Andy is fired from the tech job, from the host job. Andy, you're pretty much a fucking useless vessel that pushes buttons, and you can't even fucking do that. Well, look, man, I got this, dude. I got this. All right, guys, so here we go. Oh, man, Pokemon Crystal, dude. What can I say about this little adventure we've been having so far, man? The Curse of Agatha, obviously, Lady Voldemort. You already, yep, Mikey's already on it. Yeah, guys, so Lady Voldemort is Agatha. Let's talk about this for a minute, because I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, my God. One of my favorite bits on Raw Material, Andy, right now that we're doing currently is this one right here. I don't know why. I just love this Curse of Agatha shit. But it's real, though, guys. I swear to God. But, all right, guys, so here's what happened, man. Voice, okay, in the last episode, Voice went through probably one of my favorite battles with Lance that I've went through personally as a person, other than being a kid and beating him the first time. But, like, to have it on the channel was freaking awesome. Voice came very close, guys, to not beating that shit. Buddy, you want to tell him a little bit what happened? Andy, I called a tri-attack, that hopefully would have hit a blizzard on the Charizard. And if it didn't, Andy, we would have got murdered with our little Magneton there. Our little Fingolfin, Andy. Yeah, buddy, I'm going to be honest with you. Fingolfin showed his worth quite a bit, guys. I'm gonna be real when we and I don't know I'm talking about the last video, but that battle just was freaking awesome to get recorded. I watched it like fucking 3 times already. I watched it before I started recording this episode. And I was thinking to myself, man, you know, I know we don't do epic shit here on Raw Material Andy all the time, but I feel like that was an epic piece of like camera work right there of just like scenarios that got to happen for us here on Raw Material Andy, and for you guys to witness it was awesome. I mean, for Voice to call that, you know, to call that try attack, not only that, to call other shit. He does this a lot in a lot of the series, dude. You have like this Isaac Mendez, as you say, buddy. You gotta explain that. Andy, Isaac Mendez is a now I don't have painting skills, but he's a dude from Heroes season 1. He doesn't make it, of course. Sorry for the spoiler alert. But yeah, Andy, he is able to paint the future. Now I'm not going to go into details because he does have a bit of a drug problem, but he does quit and eventually learns to do his ability sober. But what I'm saying is he's able to paint the future, Andy. He is able to see shit before it fucking happens, Andy, and that is me, the fucking Voice, Andy. On top of that, I'm also a time traveler, Andy, because I pulled a Hiro Nakamura in the way. Andy, I'm telling you, man, I pulled a Hiro Nakamura. I can time travel, Andy. I can tell the future. What is your fucking use on this channel, bro? Honestly, I don't know. I'm be real, guys. He's the powerful one. But all right, let's see what's going on. Legendary. Yeah, and you know, guys, we get a lot of help here at Raw Material Andy, from Mikey, from everybody, guys. That's the one thing. Me as an amateur, obviously, you know, sometimes it happens. But guys, I don't care what Voice says. We are in Kanto. We made it to Kanto somehow, some way, through the curse of Agatha, through everything. We made it. Our mom helped us out in the last one. You know, we went to our mom there in New Barkfield, or whatever the fuck it's called. And you are, oh my God, New Barkfield. You fucking idiot. Guys, just don't mind this amateur. He doesn't even know how to read a fucking map, dude. If he gets us lost all the time, dude. Same walk to work, though, but yeah. Andy, you stupid bitch, dude. We would never make it to Mordor if it was you. Like, Smeagol would have, like, ate you day 1. Probably right, wrong wiggling too, Andy. All right, guys, we're gonna get started on this Pokemon Crystal journey. No matter what he says, we're gonna get through it. So, guys, we ended up in Vermilion City. I'm pretty happy about that. Also, obviously, a banger of a track. We love that song in there, of course. So, you know, when we go in there, guys, we're gonna do our thing. So, guys, what I plan to do here, look, Voice, you're going to be in this episode. That's why he hasn't popped up, guys. He's going to be coming in later. Voice, after this badge, you're going to be taking over. So, buddy, what are you thinking here? What is going to be the game plan? Andy, I say we go till we can't, okay? I say we go until, you know, we get at least like a couple badges, or until Agatha is like, hey, guys, you're done. Until Agatha's like, hey, guys, this is Agatha with her Gengar. Do you think you're going to make it to Red? Because you're not, because the red dawn that rises is going to shut on you guys. We're going to get murdered by Red, Andy. Yeah, buddy, by the way, we can't fight Red until after we get these badges. We made that kind of mistake. We always forget that shit. But all right, guys, we're going to get into this thing. I think what's going to happen is, buddies, I'm going to try to head to maybe Celadon City. Oh yeah, take the easy way out. Take Erica. Whatever, buddy. You can have Sabrina and all them since you're Mr. fucking Pokemon Master. I mean, wouldn't that be the best idea for me to take like the bug trainer? You know? You know, Andy, normally I don't agree with you because you are a fucking amateur, but you know, you are right about that. I mean, I feel like sometimes you do say things that make sense. You know what I mean? Oh, whatever, dude. Andy, don't fucking whatever me, bro. But you get the controller and get this game started. Nobody came here to see you yet, bro, at all. They came here to see me, Andy. I know it. I know it hurts. Well, bro, look, man, let's get some volume on there, guys. Let's get this shit going. All right, guys, so we are going to, of course, you know, sorry, guys, we got to. Yeah, you know, Andy, no Lady Voldemort today. That's right, Voice. Andy, I'm going to be honest with you. This song here, I know we're lingering on it, but man, why not, dude? All right, buddy. Well, you know, let's do what we always do here with the Raw Material, Andy. I'm going to pull this chair over. That way we can sit down here because that seems to be a little bit better. Well, Andy, then we can talk to the chat a little bit more. Hi, guys. How you doing, man? I'm the Voice. Hopefully you ain't too offended here by me, but let's be real, dude. We're going to have a good time tonight, dude. Yeah, leave some likes up there, guys. Subscribe if you want. But all right, guys, now, the badges, we got all the Johto badges. But, of course, in this game, for some reason, they dropped the opportunity to also show us the Johto badges. But, hey, guys, don't worry. We got you covered. You know, we got you covered here. Those are going to be our Kanto badges, guys. We got physical badges here on Raw Material, Andy. You know, Andy, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. Your fucking ADD is showing really strong now. Well, buddy, we can't let the... You know, we love our little Matt Pat YouTubes down there, man. We love that shit, man. That Five Nights at Freddy's movie, man. Oh, man, so good. Anyway, don't care about that. We're going to talk about that later. But yeah, guys, so we got the Kanto badges down there, so you will know where we're at. We only got one. But hey, man, what do you think, man? We're going to have a good time with this.
Pokemon that we're working with, guys. Yes, here we go. This is our final team right here, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I dig it. I dig it. I got,
Andy, I need to show you something real quick. What? Can you go to the Pokédex before you do that? There's something very. Oh no, actually, you won't have to. Andy, can you? Yeah, hit the stats like you always do. All right, now Andy, why did we name this Pokemon Deber?
Well, buddy, Deb is our mom's name, man. She's not around anymore. And brother Maddie, man, Ozzy, we call him Ozzy. He came up with an idea that we should name our, a Pokemon after our mom, and we kind of shut that down, buddy. But the more and more we thought about it, Maddie's right.
Andy, it's funny that you have no idea why I chose, Zubat to, turn into Crobat.
Well, buddy, why?
Andy, look at the number of that Pokemon.
Oh my God, dude.
169, Andy. What's your mom's birthday, Andy?
January 1st of 1969, bro.
Andy, 169, and its name is Deber, and it's a female, and it's a Crobat, bro. Andy, I'm going to be honest with you. That Pokemon was meant to be Deber, and you argued that with me, man.
You know what, buddy? That is fucking awesome. That makes that so much more special for some reason, guys. That makes that Pokemon very special to us all of a sudden. I mean, like, it always was because it was our mom's name, but like for it to be 169, why did we not notice that till now?
Because Andy, you're an amateur, and I'm going to be honest with you. My bad on that too. But Andy, look at our little beautiful thing. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. But guys, we're going to go through the Pokemon. We're gonna spend some time on them a little bit,
Melkor here, buddy.
Andy Melkor here is our guy, dude. VIP Deber. Thank you there, Mikey. We appreciate that. Cheering on our Pokemon here, man.
Well, buddy, they're the channel's Pokemon too, buddy. I mean, you got to think about that.
Andy, good point there. I mean, as an amateur, I will give that one to you. Yes, this is our Pokemon, guys. But Andy, look at this guy. I'm going to be real, Andy. I know this is probably a weird moveset, but I mean, this guy is loaded, dude.
No, buddy, I like that. I like the Flame Wheel. I love that you got Thunder Punch on him in the dig. I mean, dude, this guy he could really wreck some shit.
Andy, that is fucking Melkor the Valor. You better fucking hail, bro.
Yeah, buddy. All right, guys, let's talk about Vanny.
Andy, we're going to be talking about Vanny and FNAF here soon. But, Andy, I'm going to be honest with you. Vanny here, Dolphin. Yeah, a very good choice here by Mikey. I'm going to be honest with you, Andy. This Pokemon here is a badass, bruv. We love it, of course. It's a great thing. I wish I could find a shiny of it, dude. Yeah, I do too, buddy.
All right, guys, a shiny Tangela, man. Mary Jane.
Andy, whatever, dude. We love it, dude. Happy 420 to RVD, of course. Merry Christmas.
Oh, what the fuck?
Andy, whatever, dude. But yeah, Andy, of course, Andy, I do appreciate you giving him cut and all, but I do think you should have got rid of Violent. And of course, Umo, Andy, because the C is always right, my guy.
Buddy, you're spending a lot of time with these Pokemon.
Because, Andy, I care for our Pokemon. I'm not like you that just wants to get into the action and put these poor things to battle. See, that's why Mandy doesn't appreciate when you play, Andy. She loves when the voice plays, because I actually care about our Pokemon. Love our Pokemon, Andy. Unlike you fucking amateur. Oh my God, this is why he fails, Andy. How many years you gotta be told by Professor Oak that if you would have loved your Pokemon, you could have won, amateur?
Whatever, buddy. I don't appreciate that.
Andy, you know what I do appreciate? The fucking murder that this Umo here has committed throughout this whole fucking game. But this guy here, Andy Fidolfin, this is our boy. I'm sorry, I don't care. This guy right here, Andy, fucked up Lance, dude. And that tri-attack move right there, dude, fucking murder. Yeah.
All right, buddy. So can I do something now?
Andy, you got the controller. You can do something anytime you want. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna head north.
Andy, I love how you think you got something here.
Well, buddy, I'm gonna get something here. But you know what we're gonna do, buddy? We're gonna start this episode off right, buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna start it off with Vanny, buddy. In the spirit of fucking FNAF. Let's go.
Andy, let's do that. I like that. Oh, he has a fanfy too, Andy. Oh, Andy, good choice, yeah.
All right, guys, let's do this thing. I am Andy. I am the one playing. Voice will be taking over after I get the next badge, everybody. So hopefully you're good with that. Now, guys, fair warning, just in case, Voice is this guy right here.
Andy, I love that face. I really do. But Rex here is not at all enthusiastic with the Voice's face, Andy. In fact, he threw up just a minute ago, and I don't appreciate that because it's usually your fuck mug that makes people throw up. You know what I mean?
But buddy, look, I got this Vanny here, and I think we're gonna murder.
Andy, look, that Vanny in your fucking hands is an amateur, dude. Okay? That Vanny might as well be just Vanessa. You know what I mean? Before Springtrap, Andy. I hate to break it to you, dude.
Oh, whatever, dude. I'm doing fine here.
Andy, that thing recovered with a berry.
Buddy, that's not gonna do shit for us here.
Andy, what are you doing, rapid? Oh my God.
Buddy, look, man, we're trying to make it a battle here.
Andy, I don't appreciate it. One hit kill, motherfucker, dude. Oh my God. Don't worry, guys. The quality of this video will get a lot better here soon. Andy, I want you to rush as quick as you can.
No, buddy, I'm gonna take my time.
No, Andy, you know, nobody wants you to take your time, okay? Because taking your time gets us murdered, okay? When the controller gets in the hands of the voice, Andy, there's faith in the raw material and the family that they know I'm gonna get it done, bro.
Okay, well, I think I'm doing just fine here, dude.
Andy, these people suck, okay?
Buddy, they don't suck.
Andy, they fucking suck, my guy.
Well, buddy, this Pokefan Alan here.
What? Doesn't agree with me? Andy, I hate to break it to him, dude, but he's dead.
Yeah, chat say no Lady Voldemort for real, man. I don't want to deal with that.
Andy, I'm gonna be real. Agatha can eat it, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that she like decided to break up with the voice, dude. Andy, think about it, dude. In this series alone, I have lost 5 girlfriends, bro. I lost both Hunnigans, 2005 and 2023 to Mikey. I lost both Adas to your brother Maddie, you know, 2005 and 2023. And we lost Agatha in this one because I didn't text her back on her Ouija board. Andy, I have a bad communication problem, apparently.
Yeah, buddy, you know Hunnigan loves to talk through headsets, and Ada, you know, I mean, buddy, you gotta start communicating more.
Andy, who the fuck are you, dude? You act like you're some kind of Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude, but like, you're not, you don't have a good track record in relationships either. So who the fuck are you talking about? The best relationships you ever had is through me. And Andy, I'm gonna go murder. Andy, you're gonna go fight Sabrina. What?
No.
Andy, you're fighting Sabrina. What do you mean, Andy, this is fucking easy street, my guy. What are you talking about, dude?
Buddy, why would you let me do that?
Because, Andy, you know, let's be real. Let's be honest here. It's gonna be hilarious if you fail miserably, yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, I think I'm gonna find this guy here. Gives a psychic. Ouch, Andy. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Andy, look, you need to calm down, bro.
Look, buddy, I got this, man. I'm trying to be a Pokemon master. You know, I've been really trying, buddy. I've been really studying. You know,
Andy. Andy.
No, I have, buddy. I've been studying. I've been watching videos. You know, I've been taking classes, dude. I've even been opening up Pokemon cards. I mean,
Andy, Pokemon. Andy, none of those things are gonna. Look, Andy, I hate to break it to you. It's one thing to study. But Andy, we all know once the day the test comes, your brain is overgapped, dude. Yeah, you're not convincing anybody, yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, we're going to go back to Vermilion City. Why? Because she wants her doll back.
Andy, no one cares.
Well, buddy, we want the Mimic.
We want the Mimic. Yeah, we want the Mimic, buddy. Oh. Andy, I don't understand the FNAF reference there.
Buddy, isn't there like a nugget here?
Andy, nice remembering that, but no, wrong game.
Oh, yep, the other one.
All right, Eddie, so look, you need to talk to her.
All right, buddy. Well, you know what? Fuck all that. We ain't going to do that right now. We'll do that later, buddy. So what do you think I should do here?
Andy, go get murdered by Sabrina. I don't understand why you're hesitating here. You should have already been there, dude.
All right, buddy. Well, we're going to check some shit out.
Andy, you're only checking shit out because you're hesitating because I think you're scared, my guy.
I wish this guy would at least battle us.
Then why'd you go in here, Andy?
Because I forgot, dude.
Andy, look, man, you need to get in the right fucking cartridge, dude, okay?
Really?
Yeah, Andy, this is not Pokemon Yellow anymore, dude. Andy, I hate to break it to you. And, you know, I'm glad that you finally woke up from your fucking Pokemon amateur coma you've been in for the past fucking 3 games. But Andy, this is Pokemon Crystal. You've played, you know, 2 other games in between Yellow. You know that, right? Yeah, what you wouldn't fucking know.
All right, guys, here we go.
Andy, you get lost in this puzzle all the time.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. I think I remember it.
Andy, who cares? Just do your thing, yeah.
All right, guys. So once I take over this, it's you're up then, buddy. So, buddy, should I fight the trainers?
Yeah, Andy. Oh God, you're gonna get murdered here.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He is. Yeah. Yep. You're right, buddy.
Yeah. Mikey's not wrong, Andy. He's in a cave somewhere. The fighting dojo guy.
Buddy, isn't he in? I thought he was in Victory Road.
Oh, Andy, I don't think so.
Oh, drowsy. Here we go.
Andy, I want you to think this through, bro.
And, buddy, I think I got this, dude. I mean, I would love to get Vanny up to at least level 50.
Not a bad deal there, Andy.
All right, guys. So I'm Andy. I'm the one playing right now. Voice is the one next to me here, you know, talking and doing his thing.
Andy, I'm the one making sure that this shit stays on track here. Andy, I want you to save every once in a while, too. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, my guy. All right, guys. We got Vanny here. This was a choice here, and I appreciate it. You know, I think you're right, buddy. I think he's in Dark Cave. I don't believe there's any other trainers in Mount Silver. I don't want to guarantee that. We might be right though, buddy. I'm not sure.
Andy, you got Vanny up to level 49. Earthquake, my bruv. Oh my god, Andy.
Buddy,
Andy, look, that move right there is going to be like the move that wrecks everything.
Buddy, what should I get rid of?
Andy, obviously fucking Rapid Spin, dude.
Oh, okay. I agree, because we love the rollout move. It's good.
Buddy, Earthquake is fucking over, dude. Andy, you might not be wrong here, dude. Now, Andy, you just keep going up through the things there.
What?
Through the panels, and eventually you'll get there.
Oh, okay.
All right, Andy, good job here.
Yeah, guys, I figured we'll do a couple battles. We'll get to Sabrina. So, sorry, buddy, I took a little... Mount Mortar. Yes, excellent. Man, god damn it, Mikey. Way to be on it, bro. Thank you, bro.
Absolutely, Andy. That's our dude right there, man. He really helps us out through all the Pokemon, man.
Oh, yeah, dude. We're glad to hear you on it, man. We're glad the rest of you are here, too, live or later, man. Seriously. All right, guys, so Vanny here just got the move that is going to probably end fucking Sabrina right here.
Andy, you better calm down. Her Alakazam, dude, is still pretty buff.
Buddy, I know. I agree.
Oh, yeah, Andy, you better calm down, dude.
All right, guys, I think we'll be fine here. All right, guys, thank you for being on here with Raw Material, Andy. Yeah, we appreciate it. Jodo. Yep. Mortar, you know what, buddy? I think Mortar Cave is that big-ass connected cave that goes all the way to Blackthorn and all that shit, and then you can lead down into that one path that you can get back to Dumark Town or whatever the fuck it's called.
God damn it, Andy, you were such an amateur here.
Buddy, we got slow, bro.
Andy, I say hit an Earthquake on that thing.
Yeah, buddy.
Andy, you should have probably gone out, but I understand wanting to level it up to 50, though. Andy, can you turn the battle animations on, by the way?
Oh, buddy, I totally forgot. Yeah, guys, sorry. We level up in between, and we turn the battle animations off, and we forget. Maddie! What's up, buddy? Need Waterfall? I got Waterfall. Actually, buddy, I got my Poliwrath loaded with HMs. You guys know?
Andy, I will say, that is something Pokemon Master you do remember, to take one Pokemon and load it up with HMs.
Yep.
I taught you that, so don't take too much credit.
Oh my god, buddy, you can't just give it to me, can you?
Andy, if I give it to you, then we would have to go to the hospital and explain that, because I don't know.
Buddy, which one did I go on?
Andy, who cares, because you'll eventually get down.
All right, guys, well, we're trying to fight Sabrina. We're going to fight all these trainers here, hopefully. Mahogany Town. Yep. Keep going down, bro. Yep. Oh, I got this, man, I think. Yeah, this puzzle, too, is still weird. Oh, Kadabra.
Andy, right here is where you, man, Andy.
Oh, buddy, you know what? Look, man, if Andy gets dropped here, I'm going to be honest with you.
Andy, you didn't turn the battle animations on.
I know, buddy. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just make sure you turn it on.
We're going to change you want to change the frame, too, buddy?
Yeah, Andy, you got the,
roll out. That's, yeah. All right, guys, here we go, man. Buddy, I always forget that shit. What frame do we want, buddy?
Andy. Frame number 5. I like frame number 5. That's pretty nice. Actually, no, go for 6, man.
No, I like 5. That's it.
Okay, Andy.
We'll do 6 in the other one. All right, guys, so here we go. I'm going to hopefully not truly drop the ball here on where to go on Sabrina.
Andy, I think you just keep going to the opposite one.
Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake's the shit, bro.
Andy, I think you should hit some rollout here, though, bro.
Mr. Mime?
Yeah.
Let's do that, buddy.
All right, Andy. Well, look, man, that Mr. Mime, though, dude, look. I understand that you got some confidence here, bro.
No, man, I do not go against that Pokemon, man. That thing, you can, if you can, you make that thing pretty good. All right, buddy, we got
Andy double slap making do shit to our beautiful Vanny here. If anything, oh boy.
Buddy, I'm gonna be real, man. I want to see Vanny in live action, bro.
Oh, we're gonna, Andy.
That uses bite. Yep. Oh, yeah, buddy. Deborah's got bite. Aussie style. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Andy. Now, Andy, look.
Yeah, buddy. I know, but Melkor's gonna shine here, bro.
Andy, I'm not going against that.
All right, guys, here we go. Now, Andy, I'm playing. Voice is gonna take over. Once we get the badge in the badge case. Yeah, guys, sorry about that last episode. I realized I didn't put the badge in. But we got a new set because our other one the other ones fell out. But yeah, dude, we got one badge. I mean, it is what it is.
Andy, we're gonna get a couple badges in this episode, dude.
If anything, buddy, I would like to maybe save the Earth badge for the next episode because we're gonna do a league battle and all that, and maybe try to fight Red, try to level up in between.
Oh yeah, Andy, fighting Red, dude. Oh man.
Oh, buddy, I'm nervous in that battle. You know that.
Andy, good job on Melkor here.
Yeah, really?
No, seriously, Andy, very good job, yeah. I mean, honestly, they're Easter eggs, so I don't know what you're thinking, but...
All right, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, guys, I've been doing a lot of shorts again lately. So hopefully you guys can check them out, man. Guys, Mikey, Maddie, shorts, man, are the way to go. And I'm not talking about wearing because I don't even like those things.
Yeah, Andy, we do not wear shorts, but we do record them.
All right, guys, here we go. Psychic Jared can eat it.
Oh, Jared can absolutely eat it, Andy.
Uh-huh. All right, guys, here we go. I may have fucked up here, buddy.
Just keep going, Andy. You got this, dude.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you gotta just keep going through here and eventually you'll get to her. Yep, see?
Very nice there, Andy.
Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna save.
No, good job, Andy, because Agatha, you know this is her granddaughter, dude.
Buddy.
Andy, look. Morty is her son. This is her granddaughter, dude.
Okay, buddy.
How do you think she knew you were coming, Andy? Sabrina may be psychic, but you know you're about to die here, Andy.
Oh, buddy, look, 3 years ago she had this vision, bro. All right, guys, thank you for being here on Raw Material, Andy. We were playing some Pokemon Crystal.
Yep, doing that sweet baby blue, that Heisenberg blue, Andy.
Hell yeah, buddy. Bioshock, man. Oh, man, I haven't played that game in a while, bro. That's a good shit.
Andy, you know what's gonna be good shit? You dropping the ball here.
No, buddy, I'm gonna wreck Sabrina, dude. I don't know who you're talking to.
A fucking amateur, Andy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Andy. I would smash that Pokemon, Andy.
Buddy, you need to calm down.
Andy, people talk about it all the time, okay?
All right, buddy. Well, here we go. Yeah, Sabrina is awesome. I always loved her, man. I love the lore.
Andy, I love the fact that she just wrecked Vanny. I'm sorry, dude. I love Vanny from FNAF, but Sabrina is an absolute beast, Andy. Well,
buddy, that's okay, but Deborah...
All right, Andy, I begged it. Yeah, I give that to you, Deborah, for sure.
All right, guys, look, man, Espeon here just wrecked Vanny.
Man, dude. Andy, I'm not surprised at. Very nice flinch there, Andy.
All right, guys, well, look, I think we're going to get critical hit. No? At least she flinched.
Good deal there, Andy.
All right, guys, here we go. I was trying to avoid getting Deborah out, but hey, man, Deborah, hey.
Man. Oh, Deborah's going to win this one, Andy. All right, Andy, you already know what's about to happen here.
All right, Mr. Mime, I ain't worried, buddy.
Andy, you shouldn't be. I just wish you get this battle over with so I can, play here soon.
Yeah, guys, Voice will be coming in on this video next. I hope you have a good time with that. I'll have fun with it, man. He loves doing this shit for you guys probably just as much as I do, man. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, Andy, it's funny, man. People are starting to talk to me, a little bit more and all that.
Well, buddy, I think, more people come and watch Raw Material Andy, they're going to start to realize that you're like a separate character. You are a fucking literal different, like a separate part of me, dude.
Andy, we all have, personalities, dude.
Yeah, poor Vanny. I'm sorry, Mikey. I'm sorry, bro. Don't worry, man. We're going to get her to a Pokemon Center. We're going to get her all better.
Yeah, Andy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still no excuse, you amateur. What are you doing here?
Okay, buddy. Alakazam is going to be a problem.
No, Andy, Alakazam would not be a problem if you just... Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God, you amateur.
I got this, bro. Oh, yeah. Flinch, maybe?
Nah, Andy, that thing ain't flinching, but I hate to break it to you, man. Deborah might get dropped here, bud.
I got plan B, don't worry.
Yeah, murdered by Sabrina.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, I don't appreciate that Deborah got dropped here. All right, buddy. Well, obviously, we're going to have to get out Melkor. I mean...
not a bad deal, Andy. Not a bad deal. Let's see what you got here. Oh, okay. Okay, amateur.
Let's hope he doesn't. Yeah, I was waiting for a recover. I really was. Yeah, I know. Yeah, should he? But, Dig's going to do it.
Dig's gonna absolutely do it, Andy. Goddamn, bro. Good job there. Oh, man.
Well, guys, this amateur's voice wants to call me, dude. I mean...
Andy, our Pokemon are overpowered, dude, okay? Let's be real.
Yeah, I know. But hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you guys. So I'm pretty excited for that. All right, guys, we're going to be awarding that badge, and then our voice is going to be taking over.
Hell yeah, Andy.
All right, buddy. Well. Hey, man, it doesn't matter, Sabrina. You're still a badass, dude. Yeah, W in the chat for Sabrina. One of my favorite gym leaders. Probably of all time, honestly. One of them for sure. I mean, everybody I know, whatever. But I mean, let's be real, guys. I mean, I think some of you when you were kids, when you didn't know to level up and shit and got to her, couldn't have been the only one that got stomped.
Andy, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, man. Andy, just do the puzzle in reverse, you dumbass. Oh, my God. You are such a fucking amateur, dude.
All right, buddy, I got this.
Andy, are you sure? You just tried... Oh, my God. Guys, don't worry. I get to take over. The painful shit will stop. Oh, my God, Andy. No, you did good here, Andy. Congratulations on that Marsh badge, bro.
Thank you, bud.
I mean, you got a lot of our Pokemon dropped that you shouldn't have. But still, I mean, good job, nonetheless. Goddamn, that takes forever. Hey, Andy, well, go to the Pokemon Center and, get your fucking mug on the screen so I can take over the controller.
All right, buddy. Well, let's do that.
I'm surprised you know where the Pokemon Center's at.
Now, buddy, where are you heading?
Andy, you know what? We'll see, Andy. We'll pull up the map and maybe see where we're going to head next, actually, Andy. I like that idea. We don't know where we're going next, Andy. I love the unknown behind that.
Yes, I do too, buddy. All right, guys. So, yeah, man, I'm going to get up on screen and give you that badge, and then Voice is going to transition, and we are going to do this thing.
Andy, I'm pretty stoked, yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll still get on raw material, Andy, on the badges here, buddy. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, you know, I think the one thing I do love about, like, Pokemon Crystal, Gold, and Silver, guys, and I know I may have said this before, but I love how you get to go back to Kanto, man. Like, I thought that was a pleasant surprise. Like, when you play these games and you don't know anything, you don't have the internet and stuff back in the day and, like, strategy guides, it was a pleasant surprise to be able to go into Kanto and get the badges again and go through some of the older feels you got to feel and maybe see what changed through the game. I mean, big surprise, of course, you know, one of the islands get wiped out and all that shit and a bunch of other crap happens. But yeah, guys, let's get that badge, man. Let's get that badge. I'm excited for that, guys. Yeah, physical badges here, raw material, Andy. Voice, you get to take over. So what do you think, bud?
Well, Andy, look, I hate to break it to you, dude, but the sooner you get your fuck mug off the screen, the better the viewers will come back. So, yeah, man, but congratulations, Andy.
All right, guys, so Voice is taking over now, and we're going to have a good time with that. Now, Voice, you're going to get on there, give us an idea of where we're heading.
You know what, Andy, I have an idea, but we'll see. We'll see. But, you know, I can't really give them that idea if I can't get on the screen.
All right, guys, thank you for sticking around with me, Andy, for, playing my part here. Yes, the amateur is going to get off the screen. That way the professional master here, freaking Voice, can take over.
Andy, look, I appreciate that intro there, but I need more enthusiasm behind it next time, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to be real with you, Andy. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a channel, dude. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. The fact that it ain't raw material Andy Voice is bugging me.
Raw material Andy Voice?
No, Andy, look, man. It should be raw material like Voice, straight up.
Buddy, nobody wants to see that,
Andy. Nobody wants to see you. Nobody wants to see you. They want to see me, Andy. Because I got a pleasant face, Andy. I got a familiar face, Andy. You know, I got a face that is like home, Andy, because people that like watch FNAF know this face and they're already comfortable with it. Not some fucking mug in a blue jacket. Ugh, fucking blue. Andy, you know red is the way to go, Andy, because red is going to be the guy that kills me, Andy. All right, guys, I'm the Voice. Welcome to Raw Material, Andy. I know. Don't be alarmed here. I am the one who's going to get us through this thing. As you already know, I could say here, blah, 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 amateur Andy, but I'll give him grief during the gameplay. But no, Andy, seriously, 2 badges already in Kanto. Guys, we're going to try to get a lot of these badges. We're going to be a lot of me and Andy switching back and forth. So, Andy, you know, I'm thinking about heading over to Celadon City, but we might head down to Fuchsia. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure it out when we get there. But all right, guys, I'm the Voice. We're going to get started. Don't worry. We're going to have a lot of fun here. But, Andy, we're going to do some Crystal. Are you ready for that?
Buddy, I wish you would, like, rephrase that sometimes.
Andy, it's a joke. And I can't rephrase it because it's been the gimmick throughout almost the whole, series so far. So, get over it, dude.
Yeah, buddy, reoccurring jokes are great. Yeah, I guess.
Andy, look, your face is, just not helping us right now, man. Just shut up, dude.
All right, guys. So, yes, a lot of transitioning into this between me and Voice is going to happen. Because we are going to try to sweep through and get as much of these badges as we can. At least, a good portion of them.
Yeah, Andy, that is if you don't amateur and fuck up all the time.
Well, buddy, just gotta grab the glasses and then we're gonna get started. So, all right, guys, Voice has the controller now. Let's do this thing.
All right, Andy, well, I need you to be...
May I suggest Mount Mortar? You know what, buddy? I could do that one, but I think we're gonna stick in Kanto for a little while. All right, I'm gonna save, buddy.
No, Andy, I'm gonna save because you're not playing anymore. Should have saved right when you got out the door, you fucking amateur.
You're right, buddy.
Andy, I know. I know, hence Pokemon Master, dude.
All right, buddy. Well, what's going on?
Andy, I got to depend on you to be a tech. You guys see the tech skill? See it on screen. See the fucking screen moving because Andy can't fucking even handle that. Oh my god, you fucking Andy, you're fired, Andy. Oh my god, Andy, I really need like a Bree or a Fisher from GT Live. Ash has such awesome techs, Andy. They have the best techs ever.
Really?
Yeah, Bree and Fisher, Andy, totally great. Anyway, Andy, let's pull up the map, even though I know where I'm going, but I want to make sure.
All right, buddy, you can't go to Fuchsia yet.
All right, Andy, how about we head over to Lavender Town?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go have a little visit to Agatha here. Oh, and we are going to Fuchsia City, Andy.
All right, buddy.
All right, me, Andy. I am the one.
All right, guys, well, here we go. Oh, buddy, cool.
Yeah, we can get some battles on the way, Andy.
All right, guys, here we go.
Hey, what's up, Mikey? How you doing? Pokemon Master Mikey. Yeah, the double M, the M&M, Andy, of Raw Material Andy down there. Master Mikey.
Mikey, I'm sorry.
Andy, what do you mean, dude? He probably laughed about that, dude. He probably was digging that, bud. I don't know. I don't think you understand, like, how to tell jokes or nothing, Andy. Well, buddy, Dwayne here is murdered, Andy. I hate to break it to him, dude.
All right, buddy, well, that coughing there.
Andy, really? Vanny here? Not impressed with that coughing at all.
All right, buddy, well, good deal here. All right, guys, so the voice is playing now.
Oh, yeah, Andy, they can already tell. Trust me, they can already tell.
Yeah, guys, hey, thank you for being here. Live or later, man. Leave some likes up there, some subscriptions. Hey, man, if you want to spread the word about Raw Material Andy, that'd be awesome. Guys, we do wrestling content. We do a whole bunch of stuff here, man. Got a little bit of, trying to do a little bit of everything, I think.
Andy, that's honestly the best way to do it. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, I'm going to be real. That's going to be a little problematic for you.
It's not going to take any more than half. Vanny's cool.
Yeah, buddy, I'm glad Vanny could take a shot like that.
Man, Vanny is a badass, bro.
All right, buddy, what do you think here?
Andy, I think I'm gonna not do the rollout this time and hit with strength. I mean, I was really trying to get that bitch going, dude.
No, you've been hit with strength. All right, guys. So yeah, man. Voice, yes, we beat the Elite Four already. You better believe we're gonna go up against it again. Of course, tradition. Once you beat Kanto badges, we always go to do the league. And then Red, man.
Andy, Red is gonna beat us. I'm just gonna call that right now.
Yeah, buddy, you're probably right.
Well, Andy, we're gonna probably beat Red when we try to go get like the legendary birds and all that.
Okay.
Oh, Andy, Vanny's missing here.
Well, buddy, I mean, you gotta think, dude. They hit her with some moves that are, a little rough right now. Yeah, Earthquake would have been the way to go, Mikey. I agree. I'm holding that off for some like second, evolution, evolutions or above. You know what I mean? So something like a wheezing popped out right now, bro. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. But Vanny can take a couple hits here or there. Buddy, do we have any items as well?
Andy, I made sure we had items. Don't worry. I'm good at this shit, dude. I do a lot of work off screen, Andy, too. We would get nothing done, dude.
I know, buddy. I did pretty good with them shorts, though. All right, buddy. I am going to pull Vanny out, though, buddy, because we got her up to level 50 like we wanted. So what do you think?
Andy, Tangela would be the way to go, possibly.
Mary Jane?
Andy, let's just pop her up there and see what happens.
All right, well, okay. All right, buddy, well, you're playing right now, so you do your thing.
Andy, look, man, I'm going to be honest with you here. I really do like that we have a shiny Tangela, and I'm sorry, man, I was going to go with the Victory Bell, Andy. I know, we had a lot of history with that thing, and I hate to put it into PC to die, Andy, I think Tom from Game Theory is right.
What?
Yeah, Andy, I don't know, man. The more and more I watch that video.
Buddy, you are addicted to Game Theory. You need to stop.
Andy, I'm addicted to all the theory channels, but I don't know, man. When we were kids, we always wondered what would happen in the PC if, like, a trainer, like, died or something happened, Andy, like, oh, shit.
Yeah, buddy, yeah.
Yeah, Andy, I forgot about the goddamn Flareon here. That's okay, Andy, because you know what? Even though Mary Jane might not be right sometimes, the C is always right, Andy. Andy, man, do you remember when we smoked some weed on the ferry on Alaska, dude? Oh, buddy, Andy, that was probably the most beautiful thing you ever done, dude. That was, like, so much fun, dude.
I know, buddy. Look, man, you need to stop talking about shit like that.
Andy, I can't, dude, because I'm going to be real. There are some beautiful memories there. We need to do Alaska video, Andy.
Yes, we do, buddy. Just purely talking about Alaska and having a good time with it, because we always do. Let's get it out of our fucking system, you know what I mean?
Andy, I love that place, and you better believe one day, dude, man.
Buddy, I would not mind, like,
What, living out the rest of the days there, man? Doing raw material, Andy? Fucking right. The C is always right. Oh, yeah, Andy. Mikey's saying it now.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Now, guys, that saying comes from the Rings of Power. Yeah, it was a big thing there for a while, and I hated it so much when I first fucking heard it. So did Voice, but he found a playful way to work it in, of course, just to annoy me.
You know, Andy, I want to battle Gina, but I ain't going all the way to Johto to fight a picnicker. You know what I mean?
That's okay, buddy. Let's talk. Buddy, I wish we could get different color bikes like these guys do.
Yeah, Andy, I'm gonna say this right now. I agree with that. Like, that would have been a cool little thing in here if they could have, if we could have different color bikes. That would, goddamn, Andy, that's pretty good. Each one of those bikes represented a channel, Andy. This is the Style Theorist bike, Zeke.
What?
Yeah, Andy.
Oh my God, you just got it.
Andy, I think Tom's right though, man. I'm telling you, man. They put them in Pokeballs, put them in PCs. I mean, what if those things aren't killing them, dude? Like, what? I mean, Andy, think about that. I understand why Mandy absolutely does not agree with Pokemon, Andy. I mean, you think about it. You're going in the wild, right? You're taking a ball, putting a Pokemon in it, capturing it, essentially putting it in a prison. And then if you don't use the thing, you put it in a permanent prison. That is a PC, Andy. I don't know, man.
Buddy, you got to stop watching those theory channels, dude. Every time you put on one of them jackets, you start getting fucking crazy, dude. Like, you're trying to convince me to get a whiteboard, red string, all this dumb shit.
Andy, it would make good for the videos that we have in the future.
Buddy, look, look, man, we're not theorists.
Andy, you're not a theorist. I am. I know Matt Pat tried to tell you were.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised you said his name.
Andy, for this instance, I have to. But, I know he said it made you feel special, saying you were a theorist on his retirement video, Andy, but he was not talking to you, Andy. He was talking to Mandy and Voice. He was talking to those parts of you. As far as you're concerned, Andy, and Matt Pat would have to break your heart, bro, and tell you that you suck, Andy, and that is not a theory, Andy.
Oh, my God, buddy.
You know what is just a theory, Andy? What? The fact that you think your fuck up mug is beautiful, bro.
God, bro.
Andy, look, I can't help it, dude.
Buddy, what are you doing here?
Andy, creating suspense. I know I should have brought out another Pokemon to murder here, Andy, but Mary Jane just seems to hit right. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God. It's not super effective.
Andy, it may not be super effective against the coughing, but it's very super effective for me.
God. Oh, man. Buddy, you're getting him killed.
Her killed, Andy. Her killed. You fuck up pronouns all the time, man. You're going to get us in trouble one of these days.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Andy, we're never going to make it to GT Live.
What?
Yeah, because of you. Andy, can you imagine? Andy, can you imagine if the theorists were to call you one day, right? To call you one day and be like, hey, Andy, we want you on the show. And this is going to be Andy, guys.
Oh, my God, guys, I love you guys. I'm so happy I would come on your show.
They're like, I'm never going to cut you off. Like, but Andy, and that was you. That's how you talk, by the way, Andy. But they're going to be like, but Andy, no. We actually just want the voice. Like, I mean, we need you to come. Yeah, but we need the voice character, not you. I mean, you're not theorist material like the voice is. And Andy, you would have your heart broken 5 times over, because that's going to be five channels that tell you that, the voice is just the guy, dude.
All right, whatever, buddy.
Andy, look, it just happens, dude. I hate to break it to you, bro, but you are not the fucking guy here.
Oh, man. Buddy, what are you doing here?
Andy, I have no idea. Honestly, I'm just mindlessly pressing buttons at the moment, Andy. And the result is obviously, like, no different than anything else I would do in this game.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Andy, I bet you wish.
All right, guys, here we go. Voice is on his way to Fuchsia City, I guess.
No, Andy, I'm on my way to fucking Agatha's hometown, Lavender Town, Andy.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, Andy, we got to get a Pokemon flute, bro.
Oh, okay.
Don't fucking okay me, Andy. I know what I'm talking about here.
All right, buddy. Well, what about this Grimer? What about Grimace's son here?
Andy, Mary Jane is not effective against Grimace's son. You are right about that. However, Melkor here, very effective.
Yes, I see that. All right, guys. Yeah, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm having a good time here. Hopefully you are too. Okay, we're about not to have a good time, though, boys.
Andy, look, man. You can have a lack of enthusiasm in my fucking Melkor, but watch him hit this thing, dude.
All right, guys. Well, okay. Yeah, voice is right, man.
Yeah, of course I'm right, Andy. Pokemon fucking master.
All right, guys. I'm Andy. That's the voice. Hopefully I'm having a good time here at Raw Material, Andy.
Live or later, Andy.
Well, yeah, buddy. That's one thing I do love, buddy. I love that lives are still, like, repeatedly be able to be watched afterwards. Can you imagine if it was live and done? That was it. Like, if they couldn't catch it, that's it. Like, that would suck.
Andy, yeah, that was a good move by YouTube there.
Yeah. I mean, we should have figured.
Now, Andy, this here, I'm going to be honest with you. Man, This guy here is bringing it, Andy.
Oh, yeah, he is, buddy. I'm going to be honest with you, though. You're doing pretty good here, boys.
We're only 44 minutes in, Andy, and we only got one badge.
Well, buddy, I mean, you know, there's a lot of stuff we got to do in between, you know, awarding the badges.
Now, Andy, I may not get on screen to award the badge. I may get on screen after I get my second badge.
Well, buddy, at least pop one and, like,
well, Andy, we can put it right in front of the screen here.
Okay.
I'm just saying, Andy, so we can get some time rolling here, because I would like to get at least, like maybe 6 badges, maybe 4 at the most.
Okay. Well, Sam here, buddy.
Yeah, Andy, Sam here. He can eat it, dude, because he's murdered.
All right. Wow, buddy.
Yeah. Any other time, Andy, I'm only heading over to Lavender Town to listen to that banger track of a song, dude.
Oh yeah, I know. All right, guys, here comes Magnemite.
Andy, we ain't gonna talk shit about Magnemite at all.
No, we are not. No, we're not, buddy.
Andy, I'm Buddy Mary Jane. Andy, I just love to see it. I love the way it shines, dude. I love the way it feels. But Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude. Vanny, you know what, Andy?
What?
Let's get Umo out.
Why?
Andy, look, I know. I might be doing something stupid here, Andy, but just calm down. It's gonna be okay.
No, you just got Umo paralyzed.
Andy, do not talk right now. I got this.
No, buddy, you're about to get Umo murdered. Okay.
Yeah, Andy, calm down.
All right, guys, yeah. Not very effective.
Andy, it doesn't matter if it's very effective or not. I just wanted to see Umo, dude.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
But no, Andy, we're going to get Melkor out.
Buddy, you play this game really weird.
Andy, look, I'm sorry, dude. Umo is my dude, okay?
No, I know. You like Lapras. Lapras is one of your favorites, dude.
Oh, yeah, Andy. I mean, let's be real, dude. The thing is just, it's a really good Pokemon. I know it's a fan favorite. It might be cliche, but, that's right. What belongs to the sea returns to the sea. That's absolutely right. Oh, man, Mikey, if you're into pirates, bro, I'm going to recommend this show to you. Andy kind of likes it and don't, but I think it's a fine show. You might have already seen it, called Black Sails, bro. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean, but rated X, bro, and R.
Yeah, oh yeah, buddy. There's definitely some shit in there, buddy, but I think you would like it, actually, buddy. You might have already seen it, knowing you.
Oh, yeah, Andy. I mean, Mikey here is into, like, Lord of the Rings and shit, buddy. But if he hasn't seen that show, man, I hope it's a good recommendation.
Oh, buddy, I do like that show. It is something, but it's a good one. Buddy, you're fucking murdering here.
Andy, I wish I could take that as a compliment.
Oh, you have? Oh, yeah, my God. Buddy, man, I will say one thing about Rings to Power. I believe they got the guy that does the music in there, and yeah, that's pretty good.
No, I will give him that. Andy, it's not that the show looks bad or nothing.
No, it's a good show. I haven't watched it for a while either. I'd like to sit down and watch it again. All right, buddy. Well, you're just mindlessly murdering.
Andy, that's what we do. That's what MMs do, Andy. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, yeah, sure.
I mean, Andy, actually, that's going to be very useful right now.
Really?
Yeah, because we got a paralyzed Pokemon in the party.
All right, buddy. What about that? Buddy, we got to put some of that shit back on.
You're right, Andy.
Buddy, you're going to be going to Pokemon Center anyway, right?
No, Andy. I'm going to be moving on. All right, Andy, we're going to give the Amulet Coin to Melkor here, because he's greedy. Quick Claw, Andy. We're going to give that to Tangela, or to Mary Jane here, since she's low level.
May prevent fainting.
Oh, God, Andy. You know what?
What?
Deborah.
I get why you did that, buddy.
Yeah, Andy, that's sentimental. I know it's weird, but seeing Deborah faint is kind of hard for us, man. Well, guys, welcome to Lavender Town, aka Agatha's home. I don't know if that's confirmed in the lore or not, but I think it should be. All right, Andy, let's go to the radio tower.
All right, buddy.
Andy, this right here in Cosmo Canyon from Final Fantasy VII, dude, I don't know.
I know, buddy. I hear you. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Now, we can't go anywhere because Team Rocket. Okay. All my efforts to start this would be wasted. I can't broadcast. I'll be ruined. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Andy, we gotta get that power plant up and running, dude.
Well, buddy, you know, maybe you could head that way. Hey there. Okay. Buddy, do you remember where we get that?
Andy, I do not know. Expansion card, Andy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought we got it from that guy right there after we fixed the power plant, my guy.
Buddy, I'm not sure.
Hey, Andy, I'm sorry I'm in Lavender Town, dude, but you know me, man.
No, buddy, you do your thing, man. I get it, dude. This is one of your favorite towns.
It's purple.
Yeah, it's purple. I came with my mom to visit Pokemon graves.
Oh man, that sucks.
There are other Pokemon graves here, I think. There are many chambers that only Mr. Fuji may enter. I wish we could enter those.
Andy, I thought we could somehow.
Like a grandchild. I get that. Thank you, Mr. Fuji. I appreciate that. Yeah, honestly, yeah, guys, you know, I mean, it's a weird thing, but man, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's pretty crazy.
Andy, I feel like this song could just fit in Final Fantasy, dude. Like, I believe this is the name Raider. Okay. Nah, man, we ain't gonna be needing your services, but man, do you look dapper, my guy? Andy, I'm sorry I'm checking shit out, man.
No, buddy, you do your thing, man, you know? Yep. Yeah, so they built a radio tower in Lavender Town, guys, so that was one of the changes. Many good radio shows. Buddy, do we already have the Pokemon flute?
I don't think so, Andy. Bye, Andy. I'm gonna continue on. Sorry, I had.
No, buddy, I'm not gonna give it any grief at all, man. You do your thing here.
All right, Andy. Now, Tangela will be, Mary Jane will be pretty effective, yeah?
All right. Yeah, Copycat and Saffron, Mikey, you gotta go grab the doll from that dude in Vermilion City and bring it back to her. And then, yeah, I believe you get Copycat or Mimic. I can't remember which one.
I think it's Copycat, Andy.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
All right, guys. Well, Kyle here has a seeking. Let's see what we got here.
Andy, I'm pretty sure Mary Jane's gonna put it out.
Well, voice, you're playing right now. I think we're having a great time.
Andy, I'm having a fucking fantastic time, dude. I'm gonna be real. I mean, yeah, I know the Curse of Agatha, buddy. You just walked through her town. Andy, I don't give a shit, dude, okay? We walked through Agatha's town with our heads held high, bro, okay? She can eat it, dude.
Buddy, you need to stop talking to her like that.
Andy, I will talk to Agatha and her little cult the way I want, Andy, okay? I don't even care. I told you we should have joined it, dude, and she wouldn't have fucked with us.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Getting our beautiful Mary Jane some health back, Andy. Good job, buddy. Yeah.
All right, guys. Oh.
Yeah, the controller there, Agatha. Calm down.
Yeah, buddy, you gotta stop. Oh, the girl's name is Copycat. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna get fucking golfing out, Andy.
Absolutely, buddy.
I mean, Andy, I could have kept Mary Jane out, but we haven't seen for golfing yet, and you know how I am. Yeah, Lady Voldemort can eat it, bro. Avada Kedavra, you know? Yeah.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Andy, I'm just, why not play some defense a little bit, you know?
Oh, you're doing fine here, buddy. Oh, rain dance, buddy.
I ain't gonna do shit, Andy. I ain't worried about that.
All right, buddy, what does it? I mean, it's gonna pump it.
Andy, this Thundershock here is gonna knock this Poliwhirl out.
Buddy, I really wish we could have
Andy, we get Zap Cannon here in a little bit.
Buddy, are you gonna get rid of Thundershock for that? Because, I mean, isn't that one of those, like, gamble moves?
Fuck, Andy. I think you're right about that. I think that's dynamic. Yeah, Andy, you might be right.
We get Zap Cannon from the guy we fixed the magnet train on, right?
Yeah, at the power plant. Good job there, Andy.
Thank you, bro. All right, guys. So, yeah, Voice here is going to pretty much murder every single person in this fucking game right now.
Yeah, Andy, I appreciate that enthusiasm. But, Andy, I figured I'd go to Fuchsia City, hit Lavender Town, then we'll go to Fuchsia City, and then, Andy, you get to take over.
Buddy, where do you think I should go?
Well, Andy, I'm not 100%. Andy, maybe we should try to get to Curling City.
Buddy, we'll see.
And this Ramrod here is murdered.
I hope you're right.
Andy, I know I'm right. Come on, dude. You already know it.
All right, guys. Voice is playing. I will be taking over after the next 2 badges that Voice gets here. Oh yeah, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. We're gonna have lots of fun here. We're gonna, the episode should be up a little bit later if we're still not streaming. We'll see. This is gonna probably be a lengthy one.
Oh yeah, Andy. Why not?
All right, guys. Here we go, man. Vine Whip.
Yeah. Excuse me. All right, Andy, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Mary Jane was the way to go here, bro.
Oh, of course it was, dude. Good job. All right, guys. Martin here.
All right, buddy. So you are on your way to Fuchsia. Yeah, Andy, we get to fight Janine, dude.
Yes, we do. All right, guys. Here we go. We can fight the radio here. All right, buddy. So what do you think?
Andy, I could stop over in that one town, but I am gonna go down to Fuchsia.
I know you got it, buddy. Getting a lot of battles here. Get our Pokemon leveled up, especially Tangela here.
Mary Jane, Andy. Its name is Mary Jane, bro. Oh my god.
All right, guys. Yeah, voice here. Fucking murdering, dude. I mean, Magikarp.
I should have hit this one with a cut, Andy.
Yeah, you probably should have.
That's okay, Andy.
All right, guys. Here we go. Thank you for being here with us. If you are live or later, much appreciated. All right, buddy. What do you think about this one here?
Andy, like I said, cut is the way to go in this one.
All right, buddy. What you do your thing, man. You're doing good here. Oh shit, buddy.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh, that might be. Oh, it's super effective, buddy.
Oh, damn, dude, that's pretty good. All right, guys, here we go. We're having a good time here. All right, Andy, let's Mega Drain here. Nice.
Good job, buddy.
Hell yeah, Andy.
Regained all the health too, man. Good call on that one, buddy.
Of course, Andy, Pokemon Master, you know. All right, guys, here we go. Tentacruel.
All right, buddy. Well, I think you got this.
Andy, I got this for sure, dude.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, voice is getting murder here.
Andy, that's just be expected of a Pokemon Master such as myself, you know what I mean? If I didn't murder, then something's wrong here.
Huh. All right, guys. Well, super effective, buddy. What do you think?
Andy, I am not concerned, dude. Mega Drain has been the move.
That is a pretty good move. I like that, buddy. All right, there you go, buddy. Nice deal.
Now, Andy, we might get poisoned here, but I do got some full heals, so we should be okay.
I know you get poisoned, though.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, Andy.
All right, guys. So, yeah, voice here is this pretty much rolling through on the way to Fuchsia City to fight Janine.
No Safari Zone, Andy.
Yeah, buddy, they got rid of Safari Zone. Well, buddy, they replaced it with that national park, as you said, in that one in gold. All right, buddy. So what do you think?
I'm just gonna cut the Magikarp, Andy. I mean, it might have tackle, but it ain't gonna do shit.
All right, guys. Here we go.
Be nice to get a level up with Mary Jane here.
But not with the Magikarp, buddy.
Yeah, you're probably right, Andy. Yeah.
All right, guys. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, buddy, you're almost there.
All right, Andy. There should be a hidden item somewhere. Okay, that might be the other game there.
Oh, buddy, what do you think?
You know, Andy, I'm gonna let you do that route. I'm gonna take on this one.
Okay, buddy, that sounds good.
Maybe you could begin there, Andy.
Okay, yeah. We'll see. All right, guys, thank you for being here. That was Voice. I am Andy. This is Raw Material Andy, and yeah, we're playing Pokemon Crystal, man.
Doing that sweet baby blue, that Heisenberg crystal, Andy.
Oh my God, buddy.
Andy, I can't help it, dude. We're addicted, you know.
All right, guys, thank you for being here, man. Oh, Gyarados, what do you got, bruv?
Andy, we got a shiny Tangela. What do you think about that?
Dude, that is pretty fucking cool, buddy.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, buddy, this is gonna be bad here.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that.
Hey, buddy, Vine Whip, man.
Yeah, I could swear this guy got Razor Leaf, Andy. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I can't remember.
Might be wrong generation, buddy. I think I could have sworn you're right, though.
Not bad, buddy. Still doing pretty good here. I should be a level up for sure, yeah.
Excellent, buddy. All right, guys. So, yeah, thank you for being here. Another Gyarados.
Yeah, Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude, but for golfing here is the guy.
All right, well, yeah, because, buddy, I mean, let's be real. You already know this thing. He's going to be bringing out 3 of them. I forgot about that.
Andy, he can bring out as many as he fucking wants, but golfing is not afraid, bro. Andy, Godolphin knocked on the doors of Angband, dude, in Silmarillion and Fault Melkor. I mean, dude, that is some balls, literally.
Oh my God, buddy.
Andy, I can't help it, dude. You know me, dude.
No, buddy, I'm glad you're here. Guys, yeah, voice is a really awesome part of the show. I think so.
Andy, what do you think about the background here?
Buddy, I love that little game there. We got some Five Nights at Freddy's going, of course, the Mimic, which needs to be turned a little bit, buddy.
Andy, you're fucking ADD, bro. It's just so bad.
Buddy, I'm sorry. You know how that shit bothers me sometimes. Sorry, guys.
It's okay, Andy. I get it. I totally do.
I know, buddy.
Good tech, though, Andy. Way to reposition the Mimic down.
No, buddy, I love the Mimic. And Sucane down here is also kind of just not working with us.
Andy, he could eat it, dude.
All right, buddy. Well, you know what? Yeah, who cares? Who cares? We'll deal with that later. I ain't worried about that. All right, guys. So voice here. Well, good job, buddy.
Andy, I just cut a tree. That ain't that big of a deal.
Calcium. All right. Okay, guys. So yeah, man. What do you want? Well, what do you got, bro? Oh shit.
Andy, we'll maybe grab that later.
Yeah, buddy. We do have a time limit on that, though. Hey guys, welcome here live or later. Thank you. That is the voice. Hopefully you're cool with that, man. I like to do a little bit of like voices and stuff like that, and he is the main one.
Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude, but this whole thing here is getting wrecked, dude.
All right, buddy. So you're on your way to what? Fuchsia City.
Yeah, Andy. Yeah.
Good deal, buddy. All right, guys. Here we go, man. Brett, what do you got, bro?
Andy, Brett here is carrying Popeyes, okay? And, the raw material Andy family is very hungry for it. Just like, Toy Freddy, bro.
Buddy, what do you think about Popeyes, dude? That was awesome for them to be, promoting, FNAF, dude.
Andy, in a way, it's kind of fucked up, dude. Because, I mean, in a sense, dude, they could have been cooking Chica, dude.
Buddy, that's a joke everybody's already told you.
Andy, I think that's awesome, though.
What do you think here, buddy?
Andy, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. This little, Pidgeotto here is, packing a punch, dude.
Well, buddy, Melkor could really fry up some Popeyes quick. You know that.
Andy, you're not wrong.
All right, guys. Well, here we go. We're going to pull out Melkor in the next one deal here.
Andy, I'm going to hit a Mega Drain just to gain some health back.
Okay. Guys, that's my co-host voice. I'm Andy. Thank you for being here. Yeah, voice,
Andy, I know my voice is a little crazy, but I really do love the raw material Andy family, dude. And you gotta think, people are taking out their own time right now. That is a very valuable thing to give to us. You know what I mean?
It very much is, guys, and we appreciate it all the way.
Andy, I know I was gonna bring out Melkor here, but I do want Mary Jane to get a little bit more experience there. And I hate to break it to you, man. Fagolfin's the guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Andy, yeah. Fagolfin's MVP, man. Most valuable Pokemon right now, Andy.
A shiny fucking Tangela, bro.
Andy, I wish I could get a shiny little Fagolfin here, but watch this fucking murder on this little guy here. All right, Andy, well, we made Popeyes with Mary Jane, but Fagolfin here, Andy, is going to make us some Chick-fil-A.
That is Vegas, though. Does it curse us on the...
Yeah, I know. She almost mad. She don't like Chick-fil-A, apparently, Andy.
No, she don't, buddy.
She's definitely a KFC girl, for sure.
All right, buddy. Good job there, man. All right. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I do. Buddy, I forgot about this little part here.
It doesn't matter, Andy. I'm gonna roll it, dude.
Yeah, you're doing really good, buddy. Bird catchers, buddy. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. All right, guys, here we go, man. We're having a good time on Pokemon Crystal. Perry here does not have shared the enthusiasm.
Oh, Andy, man, look at this, dude. We get to make some KFC right here, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Andy. Well, you know what, dude? I hate to break it to you, but Melkor is gonna be the guy right here.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, man. We're just making all kinds of chicken on raw material on the family tonight.
Yeah, Andy, we're having a chicken buffet right here, bruv. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. If we ran into a zoo tour or not to, man, we could make some we could be making some Roscoe chicken and waffles, bro.
Yeah, Andy. I love that shit. That shit is so good, Andy. I know, buddy.
All right, buddy. What are you doing here?
Thunder Punch, Andy. Yeah, Andy, I'm sorry I took up all these paddles here. I just figured I would.
No, buddy, you do your thing, man, because I'm going to take on the... so you left that path for me there.
Besides, Andy, you are going to catch us in Diggle and Doug Trio, right?
Yeah, buddy, because you know I'm going back and doing that. All right, guys, here we go. Buddy, we got to get that fucking... No, we got to do the radio tower, so I should head to Curleen City after this, buddy.
I agree with that, Andy.
All right, guys, here we go. Voices just rolling through these... Oh, God, buddy, isn't this the guy with 6 fucking Pikachus? Joey, isn't it? Oh, Joshua. Oh, God. Oh, man. This battle sucks.
Andy, it's not that this battle is hard. It's just we got to sit through 6 fucking Pikachus, dude.
All right, buddy. Well, how about Mary Jane, like, Rexus?
I hope so, Andy. Oh, shit. Mary Jane is missing, Andy.
Okay, buddy. This is the problem with these Pikachus. The double team move.
It's okay, Andy. I'm going to get it right here. Oh, shit, Andy.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I hate this shit, dude.
All right, buddy, you better take this thing out somehow.
All right, Eddie, hopefully this really kills him here. Oh, yeah, we're fine, Eddie. Easy fucking street, Golden Freddy, my guy.
All right, guys, Voice is the one playing right now. And buddy, I need you to say about
this. Yeah, Andy, I know. The controller, Agatha, is really fighting us hard right now, but the spirit of Mom is going to fight her back, Andy.
Oh, okay, buddy. Well, yeah, because she needs to chill out, dude. We got a hell of a battle right here.
6 fucking Pikachus, Andy.
Buddy, just hold in the X button. I'll spam through all this shit.
Yeah, Andy.
Yeah, guys, the cool thing about this Hyperkin, though, if you hold the X button, it'll just automatically do shit for you. Very cool with leveling up Pokemon. Buddy, can you turn the light down there? I feel like we don't have much color in the screen.
Actually, we didn't turn it up, Andy.
Oh yeah, you're right, buddy. There we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, guys, I do it on the TV. I try to make it as if you were sitting here in the apartment with me in my own home, hanging out, you know.
Oh no, Andy, I like that feeling, you know.
I do too, buddy.
All right, Andy, what do you think here?
Buddy, 6 fucking Pikachus, man. This battle.
I know, Andy. This is one of the shittiest ones, dude.
Mary Jane, though, packing a punch, bro.
Packing a punch, Andy. Yeah, Andy, I love it, dude.
I love how it winks at us. That's pretty cool. Like, hey, man.
Andy, just think, though. We started with that little Pokemon there, man. We started raw material, Andy, with a Pikachu, Andy.
Yes, we did, buddy. So we'll always have respect for that Pokemon.
Yeah, Andy, we used to hate that thing. We looked at the cartridge the first time we ever got the game and was like, this is going to be fucking dumb.
Buddy, were we wrong, buddy?
Yeah, we were wrong, Andy. All these years later.
Nice Mega Drain, buddy.
Yeah, Andy, I got to get some health back here.
All right, guys. Joshua here.
God damn, 6 Pikachus, bro.
I mean, I understand your enthusiasm behind the Pokemon and all that, but... Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't find your voice, Andy. Yeah, bruv.
I know you do that shit all the time.
Probably a good thing, Andy. Oh.
All right, buddy, so he did block your path.
I am not concerned, Andy.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon Crystal here, having a good time with it, of course. Alex here does not... Oh, my God.
What are you, oh my God, about, Andy? This Nido King is murdered, my dude.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, Andy, by Vanny.
Really?
Andy, Earthquake, bruv.
Oh, okay.
Questioning a Pokemon master. Guys, you hear this shit, dude?
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, that might be a problem there, Andy, but we're fine.
All right, buddy. Well, good job.
Man, that's
so brutal, man. That Nido King looks gorgeous, buddy.
It does, Andy. The sprite looks beautiful.
That was beautiful, dude. Excellent, buddy. Excellent. Vanny.
Andy, you know Vanny's murderer, bro.
All right, buddy. Well, Slow King
is getting murdered, Andy. Vanny's going to be the MVP of this battle, Andy.
All right, guys. Well, hey, man, leave some likes up in there. Man, if you want to subscribe, man, that'd be cool, of course, you know, as always.
Well, Andy, you know, I hate that we say that all the time, but we have to.
Well, you know, buddy, you know, we want people to join the Raw Material Andy family, buddy. We really do. All right, guys. Well, this Seeking here now, we are going to be switching out here. What do you think, buddy?
Fingolfin, Andy, is who I'm gonna go with, yeah.
Good job, Voice. You're fucking killing it here, bro.
Yeah, Andy, you know, I figured I'd go through these battles, you know, before I go for my first badge, because you already know I'm probably gonna get the second one pretty quick.
Yeah, all right, buddy. All right, guys. So, yeah, Voice is playing right now. I'm gonna be taking over after the next 2 badges. Yeah.
All right, Andy, I'm thinking I'm feeling pretty good, yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, maybe you could get on screen if you want to award that badge.
No, Andy, like I said, I'm gonna move right through, dude.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, here we go. Voice is moving along in this little thing. I'm pretty sure there's another trainer somewhere around here, buddy.
Yep, right down there, Andy. I swear there's another item around here somewhere, too. I thought it was, like, back behind this guy. Yeah. Thought it was, like, right there. You know, Andy, who cares?
All right, buddy. Well, I say you move on, man, because, I mean, you're almost there. You got a little bit more to go for the battles.
Andy, you know what? I'm gonna hit behind him because he will block our way.
Oh, good job, buddy. So, buddy, are we gonna go through Rock Tunnel?
You know, Andy, maybe. We'll see. All
right, guys. Maybe we should. I don't know, buddy. If we can. I don't remember if we can. All right, guys. Here we go. Mary Jane here.
I mean, Andy, you could go to Lavender Town. Yeah, Andy, that might be a good idea, actually.
Buddy, yeah, because it could take me to Curleen City.
Andy, you know what, dude? I think that would be a good idea.
All right, buddy. Well, look, not to be whatever.
Yeah, I saw that, Andy, but thank you. I know. Yeah. Mary Jane is running out of PP.
Yeah, that sucks, buddy.
Oh, yeah, dude, but look at that, though. Look at that full heal, Andy. That was awesome.
That was good, buddy. You're doing really good here. All right, Kenny here.
Oh, Andy, I'm a little worried here.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, Umo, huh?
Yeah, Andy. Because the C is always right, Andy.
Not if it gets self-destructed.
Oh, shit, Andy. I shouldn't do much, but yeah, still, self-destruct is a pretty devastating move.
All right, guys. Well, here we go, man. Voice is killing it here, man. All right, buddy. What do you think here? Doing pretty good, buddy. All right, guys. Voice here. So what do you think, bud?
Gollum, Andy.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, but so guys, yeah, we've been playing Pokemon since pretty much like 1998, say 1999 at the fullest. So yeah, we've been playing it since it came out, man. Like I said, one day my mom came home and handed me Pokemon Yellow, dude, that little cartridge right over there, and yeah, dude, I fell in love. I started collecting the cards. Started collecting a bunch of shit from it, dude. Started collecting cards again. I've been really getting into that.
Hey, Andy, well, Kenny does not give a shit or share your enthusiasm about the fucking Pokemon cards, Andy.
Well, buddy, Kenny here is getting murdered by you, bro.
I know, Andy. Isn't it awesome?
All right, guys, thank you for being here momentarily, Andy.
Yeah, Andy, I might get on and award the badge at least.
Okay, buddy, well, that sounds good. All right, guys, so yeah, Kenny here lost.
Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude, but I just killed Kenny. I hate to break it to you, dude.
Oh, well, buddy, you know, sometimes it has to happen, but he'll come back.
He'll always be back, Andy.
All right, guys. Well, Voice is making his way down to Fuchsia, I think.
And what do you mean you think? That's exactly where I'm going, bro. You already know this route's pretty heavy, Andy.
All right, buddy. Well, you're going to fight everybody, huh?
Oh, yeah, Andy. I'm going to fight every fucking buddy.
All right, guys. Here we go. All right, buddy. Pokemon fan here? Bulbasaur. Very nice. Very nice. What do you think, bud?
Andy, Mary Jane's pretty much useless, but I'm just trying to get it leveled up a little bit. But Melkor here is going to murder that impressive little Bulbasaur there.
Hopefully.
What do you mean, hopefully, Andy? Fucking murdered already, dude. We just haven't seen the animations yet. But we're about to.
Uh-huh. All right, guys. Yeah, Voice here. And, I'm not playing, dude. He's running through this shit pretty good. Having a good time with it, too.
Yeah, Andy, I think you should do Rock Tunnel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Buddy, did they change it up at all? Because I'm going to be real, buddy. I might get lost in there.
Andy, nobody is fucking surprised by that at all, dude.
Buddy.
Andy, I'm going to keep Melkor out.
Buddy, it's a water type.
Yeah, Andy, and I got a fire type that happens to have an electric move, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Andy, Melkor's an MVP, bro. Yeah, dude. Love it.
Buddy, that was awesome. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't know if it was basic, but it was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Andy, I enjoyed the fact that this Charmander is going to get wrecked by Dig here, dude.
Nah.
Andy, what do you mean, nah, dude? The option is right here.
Awesome, buddy. Awesome. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you for being here. Seriously, live or later, man. Love it. Love it. What are you doing over there, boys?
Sorry, Andy, I was eating something real quick, buddy. I fucking was, oh, man. Andy, we eat, remember them, the candy raisins, Andy? That's what we're eating right now. You remember, man, those things are good, dude.
Oh, yeah, like European dark chocolate caramel and shit, buddy? Yeah, they're fucking delicious, dude.
Dark chocolate, though, Andy, does dry the mouth a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. That's why I had a piece of candy there, man. Those things are good, man, buddy.
All right, Andy, well, a little bit more Chick-fil-A, yeah?
All right, buddy, well.
Andy, I should really switch out, but for golfing here, he's a big fan of Chick-fil-A, Andy. Is he? Oh, yeah, Andy, he loves the shit. He loves frying it up, bro. Yeah. Not too bad. Not very effective, but not too bad there, Firo. I love that Pokemon, Andy.
I do too, buddy. Very effective against the bug types, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah, Andy, that move pack, dude, that gets us through quite a bit, dude.
Yeah, buddy, that was an excellent move in Pokemon Blue. All right, guys, here we go, man. We're having a good time here in Pokemon Crystal. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, Andy, sorry, I'm trying to get to Fuchsia City as quick as I can.
No, buddy, you take your time, man. Buddy, it's not like, I mean, dude, we got, you know, we got plenty of time here, man.
I'm looking at this being possibly a 3-hour stream, Andy.
Possibly?
Yeah. I want to get at least a couple badges, Andy.
Oh, no, buddy, that's fine, dude. We get as many as you feel we can get here.
I at least want you to be able to take over and get a badge. Another one.
Yeah, that would be cool, buddy, because then I got two, you know. All right, buddy. So,
And you know what? I am gonna head up in here.
all right, guys. Oh, nice deal, buddy. I wonder if that's factually accurate or not.
Andy, I mean, this guy is more of less of an amateur than you, so I wouldn't question Trevor here. Oh, a side duck, Andy.
Oh, buddy, I think you could take that side duck with this Tangela, dude.
You know, Andy, I think you're right.
Oh, buddy, no PPs left.
You know, Andy, that's probably in your future, but not mine.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, Andy, you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Get that cloister, bro.
All right, buddy. Well, I like seeing the item use, man. That's pretty cool. All right, buddy, what do you think?
We're gonna hit us. Oh, yep, a sliver. Figured.
Oh, confusion, but
Yeah, that might hurt our little Mary Jane here.
you're good, buddy. Buddy, you don't have anything.
Yeah, Andy, I do need to get to a Pokemon Center, but we're okay, Andy. We got plenty of Pokemon to take care of the rest of the people I gotta fight here.
Buddy, you're doing really good here.
Andy, I just really want Mary Jane to level up, brother.
Buddy, maybe you can go fight a wild Pokemon or something.
Andy, that's not a bad idea.
Buddy, can you fight this?
Andy, I can't remember if we can battle her, or I think she's looking for a Pokemon to trade, but I am gonna fight a wild Pokemon just to level up Tangela and then switch it out.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Pidgeotto. Make some Popeyes real quick, Andy.
Absolutely, bruv. All right, guys, thank you for being on Raw Material Andy. That is the voice that you just heard there. I am Andy.
And you guys are the Raw Material Andy family.
Yes, they are, man. We love you guys, man. We appreciate being here. Seriously, man.
And you know, guys, we can't see it, but man, y'all look beautiful today, man. Seriously, you do. You look fantastic, spectacular.
Absolutely. And I hope whatever you guys got going on, rather over background noise, or you're watching us, or you're doing something, or whatever, hopefully you are being successful, man.
Andy, did you see that 117 there?
Yes, I did, buddy.
Andy, I'm going to switch out to Vanny.
Okay. I like that.
I do too, Andy.
Oh.
And it is pretty cool that she would trade you for an Aerodactyl. That's a pretty solid trade right there.
Chances are hard to catch, though, buddy.
Not wrong, Andy.
All right, buddy, what are you doing here?
Well, Andy, I'm obviously cutting that bush. I'm going to get the item at the bottom here.
Buddy, they got a lot of traders left.
Andy, I ain't worried about that. PP up, Andy. Oh, yeah. I re-upped on that PP, Andy. I ran out, but I re-upped, Andy.
Oh, my God, buddy.
Yeah, Andy, possibly. All right, Andy, I'm going to fucking murder here with Vanny. Watch this.
All right, guys, thank you for being here, man. Voice is on his way to Fusion City. He's doing that route, getting all the battles done and stuff like that, you know?
Oh, yeah, Johnny boy. Your little Bellsprout is murdered, my dude. Hate to break it to you.
All right, buddy. Well, look, man, that Bellsprout could put a hurting on your Vanny here.
Andy, that Bellsprout is dead, dude.
Oh, man, buddy. I don't know about that. All right, guys, here we go. Voice is playing. I'll be taking over 2 badges later. I know I keep saying it, but I just want to let you know what's going on. Yeah, buddy.
All right, Andy, now we are going to be switching out here because the Weeping Bell will cause a problem.
Now, buddy, the Weeping Bell might be able to go first.
No, Andy, Melkor should be able to go first in this one. We'll see.
All right, good deal. All right, guys, we appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, man, leave a comment down below if you want. Like and subscribe. Spread the word about Raw Material Andy. We're almost close to 300 subscribers, man. That would be so cool.
Andy, I would love to get that by Christmas. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That would be... You know, we don't talk a lot about our subscriber number and shit, Andy, but 300 would be a solid number by Christmas, Andy. That would be cool.
Oh, yeah, buddy. You know that would be awesome.
Andy, I'm gonna be real. You know what else is awesome? What? This fucking Melkor here murdering, dude.
Buddy, we got a victory bell ourselves, didn't we?
Yes, we did, Andy.
All right, guys.
Now, Andy, we have been trying to hunt the legendary dogs.
Yeah, guys. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, the legendary dogs have been very, very elusive for me and Voice. We get them sometimes, but they keep running away. We do have a Pokemon that's fast enough to get to them, but guys, it's really hard sometimes to get that shit to work out for you. But we're trying our best. But there may be a chance, guys, we may not be able to get them dogs because we do want to get Crystal out also by the end of the year.
Oh, Andy.
Yeah, Clifford might be a problem here, buddy, but I think your Vanny here is going to wreck it.
Yeah, with Earthquake, Andy.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, we ain't fucking around with the cliff free, Andy. No.
I gotta thank you, buddy. I think I will go through Rock Tunnel. I think that would be cool to get to Carlene City.
Excellent, Andy.
And then I can do that one little route there before we go to Diglett's Tunnel, buddy.
Then go to Pewter City, Andy, and fight Brock.
Okay, buddy, that sounds good. That's a good plan.
Isn't it?
All right, guys. Well, yeah, here we go. What's up, Alan? What do you got, bruv? Buddy, yeah, I think, bro, but
Yeah, Andy, I'm raising our Pokemon very good, dude.
loving care. Nice, buddy, nice. Good job, Alan. Proud of you, bro.
Whatever, Andy, I'm gonna go roast that kid right now.
No, you're not, buddy. You're gonna fucking continue on and go fight Janine.
Absolutely, Andy.
Yeah, guys. Hopefully this is hopefully this is exciting for you guys. Hopefully you're having a good time with it. Oh, buddy, Paris.
Yeah, Andy, I'm gonna be real, dude. That might be a problem here.
Why you rocking?
Andy, don't question me right now. That ain't gonna do my. Oh, yeah.
Good job, buddy. Oh,
Okay, Andy, you know that might be a problem here. So here, I'm gonna switch out, dude. I don't want to fuck with that paralysis right now. I love Andy, I do, Andy, but Melkor here, murderer, dude. You already know this little crab here is roasted, Andy.
buddy, we have a place called the Crab Shack here in Hanover.
Yeah, Andy, and we're about to serve some Paris from it, Andy.
Yeah, buddy, we get slushies from there at least once a year, dude.
Oh yeah, Andy, you better believe it, dude.
Well, spearmint, buddy.
Yeah, very odd one to get, but we like it. You know, it's pretty good once in a while.
Yeah, all right.
Not even being sponsored, Andy, but we love that place.
Yes, we do, buddy. It's one of those places, guys, in Hanover that's been here for a while. But if you don't know about it, you might miss it. Buddy, what are you doing here? You're gonna get our Melkor murdered.
You fucking amateur, Andy. Andy, I want you to look at this moveset right here, Andy. I'm gonna test you real quick. Guys, sorry, I gotta test this amateur. Multiple choice answer, Andy. A, B, or C, or D, okay? What move here, Andy, would be effective against a water type?
Obviously, Thunder Punch, right, buddy?
Good job, amateur. I was worried there, Andy. I almost thought you were gonna say fucking dig there for a minute, which would have been super effective as well, Andy. But you know, I'm glad you're learning as an amateur. Good job, oh my god, guys. He questions me all the time. I am the true Pokemon master of raw material, Andy. Guys, don't let this fucking idiot fool you, dude.
I miss the ice. Oh, I bet you, man, next time, man, when you're in Hanover, bro, that place is open, dude. We gotta make it a point to go. Yo, we'll walk there like old time's sake, bro. Hit those tracks, maybe past Granny's house, reminisce a little bit.
Fuck yeah, dude. That'd be awesome, Andy. We grabbed Steph on that one. Yeah, dude, that would be awesome, buddy. That would be awesome. Yeah, it would.
All right, guys. Yeah, guys. Sorry, yeah, man. My family pops on here. I love that, man. That's always good, dude. It's always good to have family here, man.
And you know what else is always really good? The fact that family here is about to witness Melkor level up probably here in about like next battle or so, dude.
It's pretty cool, buddy. I like that, man. You wrecking here, dude.
Yeah, next battle.
It's okay, buddy. Billy there didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, Billy boy got wrecked, dude.
All right, guys. Well, voice here. Oh.
This is his music, Andy.
I love this teacher. I do.
Yeah, teacher of the fucking year. Rather have her, class outside playing, getting fresh air and shit other than study. Hillary, you are awesome. I mean, kinda. I mean, that name could be, a problem, Andy.
Well, everybody, well, you got a problem standing in front of you.
No, Andy, I don't. I got a bunch of murder on these poor innocent Pokemon here.
All right, buddy. Well, look at that thing there.
That thing is goofy, Andy.
Yeah. I like it though, buddy. It's an interesting Pokemon.
Andy, I mean, the hand on its tail, dude. Do you think it wipes with that hand?
Probably.
I mean, I feel like it would be very efficient.
Oh, God, buddy.
I'm just saying, Andy. We gotta create Pokemon lore here,
Yeah, you create a lot of that.
I'm sorry, Andy. I can't help it. Watch this earthquake destroy this Cubone, Andy.
Oh, buddy.
I ain't worried about that, Andy, at all.
All right, guys. No voice here is not playing around, dude. He's fucking murdering.
Nobody's surprised, Andy. If it was you, it might be surprising, but yeah, Andy, it's me,
All right, buddy. Well, you're doing great here. Teacher Hillary. Teacher of the year there. MVP. Win for Hillary in the chat.
No, Andy. L for Hillary in the chat because they just witnessed it. How dare you, Andy? cheer for an NPC, but you won't even cheer for your own power over here, the voice.
Well, Tommy here.
Andy, Tommy can eat dirt, okay? Eat dirt, Tommy.
That's a Chucky phrase, buddy.
No shit, Andy. Andy, we're about ready to have ourselves some Roscoe chicken and waffles. You know, thanks to our golfing friend here. Oh, yeah, buddy. Andy, we name all the bird Pokemon off of, you know, chicken restaurants, Andy.
I know. We just started doing that, didn't we?
Yeah, Andy, I thought we did the Popeyes joke in a while back, but we really did start it here on the Crystal, Andy, because Crystal makes us love Popeyes, Andy. You know, once we hit the Crystal, we love eating Popeyes.
Right.
Andy, we're ordering Popeyes after this video. I don't know what you assumed. Fucking Heisenberg wannabe Jesse, like Breaking Bad guy over here, guys.
Whatever, dude. You're the one telling the jokes all the time.
Andy, you see this Alakazam here as you run your fucking mouth? Murdered, dude.
Buddy, that thing there
Is murdered, Andy. Say it with me. Alakazam is murdered.
We'll see. Oh, fuck. Alakazam is murdered.
Andy, I know. It has to suck. I know. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry I make you, you know, feel so irrelevant to yourself, you know? I know. I'm the smartest part of you. And Jesus Christ, how many more people are left, Andy?
God, buddy, calm down.
Andy, look, man. He's on the phone with his mom, okay? And we're about to embarrass him in front of his mom because our mom is way cooler, dude. Hate to break it to you there, Kip.
Whatever, buddy.
Andy, that Voltorb is murdered, dude.
Buddy, I know. You keep saying it.
Andy, there's a lot of fucking evidence on the screen right now, dude, happening.
Oh, fully paralyzed, buddy.
Yeah, that's a problem.
All right, guys. Well, we have a self-destruct here, of course. Didn't do much to Vanny. All right, buddy. What do you think here?
Andy, I'm gonna change Pokemon, man. We can't be fucking around here. You know, Endeavor seems to be the way to go here.
Are you sure, buddy? Are you sure about that?
Andy, I am definitely sure about that, dude. You calm down, dude. Endeavor here is gonna murder this fucking Voltorb, bud.
What? That is this what?
Andy, I'm sorry. I fucked up there. This Voltorb. Jesus Christ, Andy. God, can't talk sometimes.
Yeah, we know.
Andy, fuck off, bro. I am, like, ruining booty holes right here.
Oh, my God, guys. Magnemite.
Andy, that Magnemite is murdered, dude. Wing attack all day.
Oh, my God. Yeah, guys. Yeah, not very effective, buddy.
Andy, do not care.
All right, guys. Well, you should have got Melkor out.
Andy, do not tell a Pokemon Master what to do here. You are right, though. Andy, I love Endeavor, dude. I can't help it. Not to mention, we worked really hard to get that Pokemon, Andy.
Oh, no, we did, man. That's a friendship level right there.
However, Andy, Endeavor is about to level up, so this is when we pull out Melkor.
Okay. I'm sorry, buddy.
You should be, Andy, questioning me all the time.
All right, guys, here we go, dude. Let's see what Magneton. Oh, that would have sucked.
Yeah, that would have sucked, Andy. You're not wrong there.
All right, buddy. Well, we know this Flame Wheel should do it, so... All right, buddy. So you're on your way to Fuchsia?
Hopefully, Andy. I mean, this is taking a while. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, buddy. No, don't apologize, man. You're fucking battling. You got a good pace going on here. 5:31. That's our birthday, bro. Deborah.
Nice. But nice if Melkor would have leveled up there, Andy.
Well, next battle, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for being here, guys. Live or later on Raw Material, Andy. We appreciate it, as always. Oh, thank you, buddy. All right, guys. Yeah, the music. Sorry, guys. We love the music here. All right, guys. So the one thing, yeah, that they did, Safari Zone ended up being called. Oh,
Andy, by the way, you and Mikey and me were talking about an item. Leftovers.
yes.
We were kind of right, but kind of not. Yeah? Andy, I'm gonna go down here first, and yeah. The leftovers were in a kitchen per se, just not in the one that we thought.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Andy, I think I should go down to Cinnabar Island, bro. Yeah?
Oh, buddy, okay, we gotta go to there. Buddy, what are you doing?
Looking for hidden items, Andy. Oh, Andy, you know what, dude? Maybe I am wrong.
No, buddy, I think there is a place.
You know what, Andy? Is it?
Oh, that's cool. All right, guys. So yeah, we're checking out some buildings here. Yeah, go heal, boys.
All right, Andy.
But guys, thank you for being here. Seriously, we love you for it, man. All right, buddy. What do you think here?
Andy, I should go for the badge, but we're gonna look around a little bit longer and then, cause I swear, Andy, we get leftovers here somewhere.
Buddy, I think you're freaking right, dude. Decided to take a vacation, took off all by himself. He quit running. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he did quit running it. Andy, I think I'm in the wrong place. I don't know.
Who cares, buddy? Check shit out. That's what you do.
Well, Andy, I figure, we'll spend some time in Fusion City. I don't want to just go in and get the badges and roll out. You know what I mean?
All right, buddy. Well,
let's go check out up here quick, Andy, and then we'll go get that badge, bro.
All right, buddy.
Andy, I really think I should head down to that island, dude.
Well, buddy, why don't you head down there after? Yeah, sell some items and shit here, buddy.
We're gonna sell those, Andy. We don't really use them.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll keep the PP up. Hey, buddy. So, what do you think here?
Andy, I think I should just go do the gym.
Well, buddy, I appreciate you checking out Fusion City and all that. And actually,
plus there's a berry up here, Andy.
Oh, nice.
And I believe you can fish for a couple things, yeah.
Buddy, you might be right. All right, guys. So here we go. Voice is gonna go down there and get this badge.
Yeah, I am, Andy. Once I get lost.
That's okay, buddy. That happens. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. All right. Well, hype in the chat. Hype in general, guys. Let's do this thing.
All right, Andy. Well, I gotta get down there first before you start hyping me up, bro. Thank you, though, Andy. I'm gonna totally destroy this thing. You already know that.
All right, buddy. Well, who are you pulling out for this thing?
Probably Melkor, Andy.
All right, guys. Well, here we go.
Yeah, let's get Melkor out, Andy.
All right. All right, guys. So Melkor, here we go. All right, guys. Hype in the chat, dude. We're gonna go fight Janine, hopefully. Fooled you. Ha ha ha. That was bad.
Yeah. Andy, we're not doing it. We gotta master our girly voice, dude.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Andy, I'm gonna run through this gym, dude. You already know it. All right, Andy. So look, let's hit it with a headbutt. I don't want to use too many flame wheels unless we get some pretty heavy Pokemon here.
Not a bad deal there, buddy. Good job.
Melkor's about to level up, Andy. Look at that. Yeah.
53, buddy.
Andy, I want to fight Pokemon Red, dude, but man.
Well, buddy, we can't fight him yet. Why we call him Pokemon Red?
Because, Andy, we always do that. Andy, I'm going to keep, this is probably where I'm going to hit a flame wheel, Andy.
But I don't know, man. That headbutt was pretty.
Yeah, I'll stick with it, Andy. Maybe we'll flinch it out.
Oh, no, you took it out, buddy. Good job. Now, buddy, she does actually have a Venusaur, too, right?
This is where we get Flame Wheel out, Andy.
Good job, buddy. Fucking beautiful, man. One of our favorite earlier Pokemon, buddy.
Other than Diglett, Andy.
Buddy,
Andy, I'm going to make sure you do the part where you're going to head there next, Andy.
Okay.
Maybe, Andy. We got to figure out... Oh, no, Andy. You got to head to Curleen City. Yeah, buddy. We got to figure out Rock Tunnel, Andy. Through Lavender Town.
That's right, buddy. Good job. Thank you.
No problem, Andy. I got you, man.
All right, guys. Voice here, man. He's fucking murdering this shit right here. We're in the Janine's gym. Pretty cool to see Koga make it to the Elite Four. I didn't expect that.
Andy, I think a lot more of the gym trainers should have made it to the Elite Four.
Yeah, I agree. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah. I like this little puzzle here they had in here. You had to figure out where she was at.
Hello, Cindy.
Oh, my God, buddy.
Yeah, Scream 7 coming out, Andy. Or is it already out? I can't remember.
I don't know, buddy. But who cares, dude? Let's see you wreck this Nido Queen, my guy.
All right, guys, hype it up, man. Let's get some hype going on, dude.
All right, buddy. Well, let's see what you got going on here. All right, buddy.
Sorry, Andy. I was checking some stuff out there real quick.
That's okay, buddy. Burn Nido Queen. That was good.
Yeah, Andy, I didn't expect the Flame Wheel to fully do. Okay, that was nicely done now.
All right, buddy. You might be fully paralyzed here.
Andy, do not fucking curse me like that. We got Agatha cursing us on top of everything else, and I got a fucking amateur beside me saying stupid shit like fully paralyzed. Andy, what the fuck, bro?
Well, buddy, you got through.
Andy, I am hitting a full heal, though.
Good job, buddy. All right, guys, let's see some likes up there, man. That'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that, man.
Heck yeah, Andy. You like them likes, dude.
Yes, we do. All right, buddy. Good job, man. You're killing it here, bro. Andy, I'm not surprised. It's fucking Janine's gym, dude. All right, here we go, Andy. We're gonna murder this fucking guy. I do love that they changed up the battle music and everything over in Kanto. That was pretty cool. Damn, buddy. Yeah, man, we just fought Nido Queen, Andy. So the fight of Nido King back to back, that's pretty cool. Earthquake would have done you some good here, buddy. Nah, Andy, we're getting Melkor out for this thing, bro. I'll probably switch it up after this battle, though, Andy. All right, good job here. Oh, that might hurt a little bit. Not too much, not too much. All right, we're gonna hit with the head, buddy, Andy. Hey, buddy, you're fucking killing it, voice. I appreciate it, bro. Andy, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I always tend to kill it, dude. I don't understand your lack of fucking enthusiasm over there, Brev. Buddy, I'm giving you some enthusiasm, man. You're fucking killing, bro. Andy, I'm not too surprised here. This gym is a wash, dude. I got this, dude. Janine is murdered, dude. All right, buddy, what are you thinking here? Let's see here, Andy. We're fighting. So we want. Oh yeah, yeah, a little bit of Umo. Okay. Buddy, isn't Janine like right there? Yep. Oh no, Andy. Yeah, Janine is down there, Andy. All right, but guys, here we go. I think so, buddy. I think you got one more trainer before her. Andy, I am gonna probably get on screen and award that thing. Oh yeah, buddy, you can if you want. Of course. All right, guys, here we go. Good job, buddy. Yeah, Andy, I figured I mean, Ice Beam's gonna be very effective here. Buddy, pulling out Uno. That's kind of ballsy, dude. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Plus, I see. Yeah, I'm trying to level up everybody we can, too, Andy, because, man, I'm going to be real. Pokemon Red has me scared, dude. I know. Arbok, buddy. Not fucking concerned, Andy. That thing is murdered, dude. We're going to eat that fucking Arbok right there, dude. Snake is good, Andy. We've had some snake before, man. Pretty good. If it's cooked right. Some snake jerky, too, Andy. That shit was bang, bruv. Oh, yeah, dude. All right, guys. Yeah, sorry, guys. We were talking about random shit here raw material, Andy. Andy, I hate to break it to you, dude, but Umo, the C was always right with the Ice Beam, Andy. Yes, it was. Surprised you didn't name it C always right. I could have fit it, Andy. You better believe we could have. All right, guys. Well, voice here is murdering, guys. I'm going to be real. But you might have to get up and get a stretch going and maybe grab a bottle of water here a little bit. Maybe take a little intermission. Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, buddy, I heard that. And the controller's not working. Agatha, look. Okay, you need to back off. Voice is going to beat Janine. You were not going to stop him, Agatha. No, Andy, they're not going to stop them, Andy. I am they, them, bro. Okay, whatever. All right, guys, this is her, man. This is Janine. All right, hype in the chat, guys. Voice is about to murder this thing. Andy, I think they already fucking knew that, bro. Seriously, like, Janine here does not stand a fucking chance, Andy. Well, buddy, you might be right here. Andy, that Crobat is beautiful, though, man. Yes, it is, buddy. Andy, I hate to break it to it, though. The Ice Beam, murdering. All right, guys. Yeah, Voice here loves that Ice Beam move. Hey, guys, leave a like up there if you can, if you want. I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. Almost 8 billion people in the world, and you are tuned in, giving us your own time. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Andy, this Gyarados, man. I'm going to bring out Melkor for it. All right, guys, that is Voice right there. I am Andy. Hell yeah, Andy. Well, this Gyarados is murdered, Andy. That's the only fucking name it has, dude. Murdered. Get it, buddy. Fuck yeah, Andy. I'm not gonna get it, Andy. I'm gonna murder it and eat it, dude. Never ate spider, though, Andy. I thought we ate a chocolate-covered one, though, buddy. No, Andy. Never ate a spider before. All right, God. Well, not that we know of, buddy. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, Andy, you need to calm down with that, dude. You probably just fucked somebody up out there. All right, buddy. Well, this wheezing here is murdered, Andy. I agree. All right, guys. Voice is killing it right here, man. Janine, buddy. Good job. Buddy, where are you heading next? Andy, I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. Probably Celadon City. All right, buddy. Wheezing again. I forgot you had 2 of these, buddy. All right, buddy. There you go, man. You got this, dude. Oh, man. If Agatha, man, she keeps messing with the controller, buddy. Andy, I'm saving right after this battle. Yeah. Buddy, what do you do? Should we end the stream and start another one or keep going? No, Andy. We're going to keep going here, dude. We only got 1 badge, okay? We're getting multiple badges in this episode, Andy.
Andy, we're only like an hour 40 in. I said it's gonna be probably about a 3-hour stream.
All right, buddy, what do you think here?
Andy, I was gonna get out somebody else, but yeah, it's just Venomoth. We'll be fine here.
Ooh, dire hit, not bad.
Oh, good job there, buddy. I don't think we're gonna feign it, Andy, but
okay, good job. All right, guys, so we beat Janine. Excellent, buddy.
soul badge, dude. Excellent.
All right, buddy. Yeah,
Andy, I'm gonna get on camera after, but we'll just award it right here on the screen, you know?
All right, buddy. Yeah, you can get on after you get your second badge, and then we'll just that way we can just do the whole thing there. All right, buddy.
All right, Andy. So we gotta walk out of this gym because we're not gonna be amateur like you and try to dig out.
Buddy, I could have swore we could have. I think that's his first gen. I don't know, buddy. All right, buddy. So where are you heading next?
Andy, I'm thinking Celadon City, bro.
All right, buddy. Well, let's see where we're at here. All right, guys. So yeah, I think Celadon City would be the way to go, buddy.
Andy, yeah, because you know what?
Are you gonna hit Bicycle Road, buddy?
No, we're skipping that altogether, Andy. So we're gonna head back to, you know what, Andy? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back.
All right, buddy. You do your thing here, man.
Because Andy, I think we're gonna be able to do Celadon City pretty quick.
All right, buddy. And then what, buddy? You want me to head over to Lavender Town?
Yeah, and I want you to head to Lavender Town, dude. I want you to do Rock Tunnel.
Okay. All right, buddy. Is there any trainers or anything out here? Can't go in there.
Nope. All right, Andy, let's get in here.
All right, guys, here we go.
We're gonna walk around, check some things out, Andy. I'm gonna go fight Bugsby, Andy.
Buddy, well,
but Andy, yeah, we're gonna award that badge when I get out of here, Andy.
All right, guys. Well, hey, man, we got physical badges here on Raw Material, Andy. So, buddy, why don't you do that?
All right, guys, let's take a little pause menu here. But here we go, guys. Yeah, we got all the badges from Jodo, but guys, we just earned this one right here, the soul badge right here, guys. So yeah, we're gonna put that in the case, Andy, and we're gonna continue on, Andy.
All right, buddy. No, I agree there. That's good, buddy. You can do that. But all right, guys, there it is, man. There is our soul badge in the case down there. But all right, guys, Voice is gonna go fight Bugsby and all that, and then Bugsby or Erica. Jesus.
Andy, I think I do want to go in there. Okay, the Mart. Okay, Andy, let me, I can't remember if we can go behind this thing again. Yes, we can, Andy. I think there's some items in here, too.
Yes, there is, buddy.
Bullcrap, dude. I could have sworn there was one there.
I don't know, buddy.
Okay, Andy, I could have sworn there was one in there.
All right, buddy. Well, why don't you go up here and check this out? All right, guys. So Voice is checking out. He's in Celadon City. We're checking out a couple things. Okay. Come back at sunset?
Oh, okay, Andy. We might have to go talk to him at nighttime.
Okay, buddy. Well, maybe we'll do that one time. I don't know, buddy. I don't remember what happens there. All right, buddy. Well, we kind of wasted time there.
Andy, I forgot that we had to talk to him at nighttime. All right, Andy. Well, yeah, I guess,
There's not really much more to do here, buddy. Game corner, of course.
Yep. Now, Andy, I do not think there is any, okay, yeah, we can get out of there. Sorry, guys, I'm checking shit out.
All right, buddy. Well, I think you can go do what you gotta do here, buddy.
Andy, okay, Mikey, this is where we get the leftovers, bro. We thought it was on the ship, but no, it's right here.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get to, Andy. And I want to talk to these people here. Wait a minute, Andy.
That's cool. All right, buddy. Let's go talk to this guy here. Okay, cool.
Buddy, good job of getting the leftovers. Yeah, Andy. All right, but Andy, we're here to do one thing and one thing only, dude. Murder Erica and get out of here. Nice, buddy.
All right, guys. Well, hype in the chat. Because Voice is about to go down here and fight Erica.
Andy, you need to rephrase that. What? I'm going to murder Erica, Andy. And I don't mean like for real, but I mean like in this game, dude. Her Pokemon fainted, Andy. We just haven't seen the animations yet, dude.
All right, well, let's go see them.
We're about to, Andy.
All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, voice going right in there. He not playing around, dude.
Andy, I will get up on screen after this gym here.
All right, buddy. Well, buddy, I'm gonna heal our Pokemon, Andy. I would not give you Pokemon that are not healed, Andy. I'm not an amateur like you, dude. Oh, buddy, what the hell?
Oh, Andy, you better believe we're getting Umo out real quick.
All right, guys. Yeah, Ice Beam. Buddy, we might just wrap it up, actually, after I get my badge, my first badge.
Andy, that might be a good idea.
All right. All right, guys, here we go. We got Violet Plume here. Of course, you know Voice is spamming that Ice Beam, bruv.
Hype in the chat, dude. We are fighting Erica here soon. In a little bit after we ruin her cult here.
Buddy, what is with you in that?
Andy, look, the cult of Agatha has been trying so hard to put a stop to raw material, Andy, but it's not happening, bro.
I see that, buddy. All right, 2 battles in a row here, buddy.
Hey, Andy, this fucking battle is already over, dude.
Yeah, this gym, guys. I don't even real. Yeah, Voice is he's gonna crush it, dude.
Yeah, Andy, of course I'm gonna crush it, bro. All right, buddy, well, get it, dude. All right, Andy, I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Don't whatever me, bruv. All right, Andy, I need you to murder here.
Buddy, you're the one playing.
I know, Andy, and it's probably a good fucking thing, too.
Good job there, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, Andy, Ice Beam could eliminate every single Pokemon in here.
All right, buddy. Well, so you're going to play with Umo until Ice Beam runs out?
Yeah, pretty much, Andy, and then Melkor's going to finish the rest of this fucking thing. You already know it, Brad.
Buddy, he could probably finish this whole thing. I mean, 9 Ice Beams?
Yeah, Andy.
All right, guys, that is the Voice. I am Andy. This is Raw Material Andy, and you are here live or later. Thank you so much. All right, buddy. So, yeah, man, oh, buddy, that's a different one right there. Have we seen this one yet, buddy?
I don't think so, Andy.
Very nice there, buddy. Super effective.
Oh, yeah, Andy, it's Ice Beam, dude. Andy, this gym is fucking murdered, dude. Michelle there didn't even stand a chance, Andy.
Oh, buddy, what the hell?
Oh, I thought she came after us right afterwards. Okay, who cares? Battles aren't scary, dude, especially when you're the one winning them.
Oh, my God, buddy.
Andy, look, man, I understand Tanya's fear. I do. But murdered, dude.
That thing just laughed at you, buddy.
It can laugh all at once, Andy. It's fucking dead, dude.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I'm thinking I changed it up a little bit, Andy.
All right, buddy. Well, I don't think that's going to do it, dude. Egg Bomb, buddy. What do you think here?
Ain't gonna do shit, Andy. I do like that move. It's pretty funny.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. Not doing nothing, Andy.
All right, buddy. Well, good job with the surf here. I think you should have stuck to the Ice Beam, but...
Andy, I was gonna, but I had to switch it up. You know me, man. I gotta see a different animation, dude.
That's okay, buddy. Go for it.
I'll go back to the Ice Beam right after this, though. You better believe it. All right, buddy. Umo is looking good here. Yeah, level 54. I like that, Andy. Tanya's murdered, Andy. We're moving right through this, bruv.
Yes, you are, buddy. Hype in the chat, guys. We are almost there. Are you looking at these flowers or me? Well, I hate to break it to you.
No, Andy. She can look at the flowers, because I'm going to do her in Carol style, Andy.
Oh, buddy, that was fucked up.
Andy, I ain't fucked up at all. It's the truth, dude. She can look at the fucking flowers, dude, because she is murdered already, dude. Ice Beam, Andy. I keep telling you, dude.
Good job here, buddy. Super effective. Umo.
The C is always right, Andy, against Erica.
All right, buddy. Well, you're doing really good here. Execute. Here we go. Yeah, guys. Voice is just owning this gym right now. He don't even give a shit. Guys, the Voice will be popping up on screen right after this battle. And he goes to the Pokemon Center. Guys, this is his face right here. So when you see him, have a good time, man. Throw a comment down. Say hi to him. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, Andy. I love the Raw Material Andy family, dude. I really do. And they already come here for me anyway, Andy. I don't know who the fuck you're trying to impress here.
Oh, buddy, that Ice Beam against that Parasect, Andy.
My name is Voice, asshole. Get it fucking right, dude. Oh, my God, Andy. I'm going to fire you, dude. You can't even get my fucking name right, dude. We've been doing this for how long, dude?
I know, buddy. I'm sorry.
You should be, Andy. That's insultful to call me Andy. That's like the most asinine insult you give somebody to call him Andy. All right, Andy, well, Erica's murdered.
All right, buddy. Well, are you?
Andy, I ain't reading nothing, dude. We're gonna murder this gal.
All right, guys. Well, Voice is very confident.
Andy, I have every fucking right to be, dude. I am a Pokemon master, dude.
Music is fucking spectacular, dude.
Oh, we got a shiny one of those, Andy.
Yes, we do, buddy.
Named Mary Jane.
Now this one here, buddy,
Is murdered, Andy.
oh, buddy, you only got 4 ice beams left.
Andy, that's all I fucking need, dude.
All right, guys. Well, Voice here, man, murdering, dude.
Absolutely, Andy. Erica, dude. She don't even stand a chance, my dude.
All right, guys. Jumble Puff here. Here we go. All right, buddy. I get to take over next, man. I'm excited about that. Maybe, buddy. I don't know, buddy. You think we should wrap it up?
You know, Andy, maybe. I don't know, Andy. I think maybe we should. I mean, if you want to do another episode.
Well, buddy, you know, I am a little hungry and shit.
You know, Andy, actually, yeah, maybe. We'll see, Andy. I think that might be a good idea, dude.
Buddy, Umo's already
Yeah, Andy, I'm sorry. I made a huge mistake. I was going to pull somebody else out, but I mean, Umo is just a fucking murderer, dude. Let's just give it to it. The C is always fucking right, Andy. Always right with the ice beam, dude.
God, buddy.
Can't help it, Andy. I'm fucking addicted because we're playing the sweet baby blue, the Heisenberg crystal, my guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, get hyped, Andy. Get fucking hyped, dude. Why? Because Andy, I'm getting a badge for the raw material Andy family right now with the fucking Umo, my guy. Yeah.
Buddy, you had just perfect amount of fucking ice beams to do that.
Andy, that's why I hit that surf earlier, dude. And Andy, just like that, we have the badge.
All right, buddy. Good job. Damn, buddy. God damn, dude. You're so good, dude.
Die, Andy.
All right, buddy. We get the rainbow badge, dude.
By the way, Andy, you fucked up on the badges. Did I? Yeah, Andy. The rainbow badge is the one that's already in the case, you dumbass.
Oh, buddy.
Andy, guys, look, Andy is an amateur. I am sorry. Oh my god, Andy, you dropped the mimic. Andy, you better not drop the mimic ever again. It will come for you, Andy. It will come for you.
Guys, sorry about the badge mistake there. Yeah, okay, so we just got it there. We just put it in. But Voice, what do you think here?
Andy, whatever. We awarded the badge. You fucking amateur.
Buddy, you didn't catch it either, Andy.
It's because it just hit me now. God, you fucking idiot, dude. Andy, you're embarrassing, bro. Andy, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, and Andy, you know what? I do like the idea of wrapping up. Yeah, I am kind of hungry, bro.
Buddy, we want some Popeyes, bro. We want that. We want it, dude.
Yeah, Andy, we do. I do, Andy. I want some Popeyes, bro.
All right, guys. Yeah, you know what, guys? We're gonna probably do another stream of Crystal tonight sometime. So, you know, keep an eye out. But yeah, you know what, Voice? I think it's time to eat, man. I think we need to take a little break there. And get some things situated, buddy. So why don't you go to the Pokemon Center, buddy, get on camera and end this episode for us, bub?
No problem there, Andy. I would like that. And I appreciate the fact that you're not going to get your fuck mug on the screen and ruin everybody's, time here.
All right, guys. So we're going to do what we always do to end this episode. Voice is going to pull up the badges, pull up the Pokemon, and all that. And we're going to get going here, guys. No, buddy. Yeah, I like the idea of getting some Popeyes and all.
All right, Andy, I'm going to heal one more time just to make sure. You know me and my OCD at the moment.
Buddy, I'm never against healing twice.
Amateur, nobody cares what the fuck you have to say. At all. At all, bruh. All right, guys, well, here we are, man. Raw material, Andy. We got all the badges here, dude. We got all the Johto badges. Got 4 of the Kanto badges, guys, are all ready, dude. But all right, Andy, let's check out our Pokemon. Now, guys, we're not going to go through all their stats and stuff. We're just going to show them to you, But Umo, Andy, still rocking Umo. Still rocking Vanny. Deba here. Yeah, we love that Deba. And we got our sweet Mary Jane, Andy. That fucking beautiful, shiny bud right there. And then we got our Melkor, Andy. And then, of course, last but not certainly least, fucking Finn Golfin, our fucking Thunder God himself, Andy. But all right, Andy, I am going to get on there. I'm going to save twice here. I'm going to save once, and then we're going to get it onto the menu, Andy.
All right, buddy. Good job. All right, guys. Yeah, you know what, guys? We were going to keep going here. But yeah, me and Voice are a tad bit hungry, so we are going to end the stream, and we're going to come back with another episode. Buddy, what time is it?
Buddy, it's only Andy. It's only 7 o'clock, dude. I mean, we could probably come in right after we're done eating, dude, if you wanted. Buddy, I like that. But hey, guys, let's see that intro. And no, Andy, let's not see the booty hole again, okay? Let's get voice on the screen to murder this thing, Andy.
All right, guys. So Voice is gonna get ready. He's gonna get on the screen there, and we're gonna have a little chat about what we're gonna do next.
All right, guys. So yeah, guys. I got the 2 badges that I needed. Andy only got 1 badge in this episode, guys. We were gonna get more, but hey, you know, let's be real here. We're having a good time. So, all right, guys, I am the voice. Do not be alarmed here. So yes, guys. Andy, I'm gonna turn this light off. Actually, fuck it. Who cares? Let's just go at it. All right, guys. So here's the deal. I'm the voice. I have been playing there. Andy started us off. Got us the soul badge, Andy. Congratulations. Or not the soul badge, the Mars badge. Well, who cares? Against Sabrina, Andy. Congratulations on that. But all right, guys. So I got our past 2 badges there. In the next episode, oh man, unfortunately, oh my god,
Buddy, come on, man. Give me some credit. I do pretty good once in a while.
he's so delusional. I know, guys. I know. The Fugug Mug Andy over here has to take over in the next episode. I'm sorry. I know. Guys, look, don't worry. I'll be taking over in the other half of that episode. So don't worry. You'll get this beautiful face back on Raw Material Andy, and we're going to win this thing. So, Andy, in the next episode, I'm thinking we could get the next 4 badges, Andy, and maybe go for another league run, and maybe try to fight Pokemon Red, Andy. What do you think?
Buddy, I like that idea. So, buddy, hey, man, let's go get that Popeyes. Let's get out of here.
Guys, we're not being sponsored by Popeyes, but we damn sure look we could belong on the box right now. Man, Andy, Five Nights at Freddy's, dude. I can't wait to go see that movie next weekend. Guys, we love you. Come back for the next episode of Pokemon Crystal, dude, because we're going to have one probably tonight, most likely. So, guys, yeah, man, I would love to finish up Kanto. So, guys, thank you for being here. This has been Raw Material Andy. I am Voice. God, Andy, I'm telling you, man, I look beautiful, dude. But I am the voice, guys.
I am Andy, guys, and this has been Pokemon Crystal.